Officially
Max,
live.
what are you doing?
Ready to start.
Max, stop it.
I have to destroy this DVD real quick, and then I'll be...
All right, everybody. Everybody finish your Smash games, you know.
Shut up.
At least I was on time. Shut up.
I had an excuse. I was taking a really
Stop
long, sick shit.
Thank you.
Yum. I'm
You had-
so
Not,
you
that's
had,
not an
um,
excuse.
You had bubble gut
That's
and
I hated
stinky snakes.
As I was saying,
Excuse me?
I
Never call it that ever again.
I was
regretted-
making coils.
I regretted saying.
Please stop.
I regretted saying that immediately.
I just
After it
regret.
finished coming out of my mouth.
Max is here,
Eric, get him roll 20.
behind my computer, playing with the
Boy, oh
wires.
fucking boy.
Did you know, if your name is
Yes.
Eric and you're not in Roll20, as the game starts, your character will die?
Thank God.
There's a
It's like a
tooltip in
speedrun.
Metal Gear.
Yes,
Speedrun on making my character die.
You'll get World of Light lasered.
I have to pee so fucking badly.
Do it.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. Once he gets back, we're starting, even if he's in roll 20 or not. In fact, in the meantime, I'll give the recap.
Okay.
Okay, so last time, no one important joined the campaign.
Good.
And
Yep.
especially no one important left the campaign.
Yep.
Uh,
One of those is true.
yeah. Via the means of they ate a blip fruit, and then tried casting a spell, and then they casted Gate on themselves, and
Amazing.
maybe one day we'll find out where they went. They left behind some of their things. Angwin, a very strange man with a very strange weapon, was, getting a little grabby. Party put a stop to that. Terran took the cuffs for themselves, and I think Buko ended up taking the staff.
Tyrion
And
continued.
nobody really decided to do anything with the rest of the stuff. As the day continued, you met up again with the traveling fortune teller lady, and she gave some of you, your tarot card fortune thingies. Continuing onward, she left with kind of a premonition saying, "Yeah, I don't want to be here right now." As a bunch of hog flies attacked.
And we
You,
swiftly.
She could have told us.
Look, you're not a fortune teller unless you're vague.
Yeah, you gotta make your money somehow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that would make you, a psychic and a good person. If you
Because
And
that
then
would make you
and then you wouldn't be able to make money as well.
Yeah. And then you also wouldn't be able to be a good plot device.
Yeah.
screw being a
Continue
plot
onward.
device.
As you took down one of the hog flies, it crashed into a cart it was kind of pilfering. It broke open like a jar of those purple crystals you all have been chasing.
Actually, I destroyed it in one clean hit. No,
All
just
right,
kidding.
dude.
Continue.
All right,
please.
dude, all right.
All right.
I don't think you did, though.
Anyway. Ooh, he's back. I'll unserver him first, so we can hear him cough. All right. Who was it indeed? Anyway, continuing onward, you managed to kill it again. I think Buko casted Shatter on it and killed it. Afterwards, you did a little bit of investigation into what was going on with the cart. You just kind of found some supplies as well as some maps. However, one of the map canisters was empty. You never did find where that map went, so you went on about your day. As you kind of continued throughout the rest of the day on the kind of the hollow or the harvest festival eve, you had some conversations with some people. Very, charismatic towards, a blind woman. asking her just such amazing questions and, putting a knife up to her face to see if she was actually blind. Turns out
Why are
she
you
was.
blind?
Were you born blind?
Hopefully she has left.
Well,
She's
you'll
left.
find
Wait,
out.
but that one's like a legitimate question, unlike
Yeah, that is
just
a
being
legitimate
like,
question,
"Can you
unlike
see
this.
this?" and then putting a knife up to her
Yeah,
face.
being like, how do you fight?
That's wild. Stay safe.
Stuff like that. That's wild. Stay safe. You were able to, or Buko met up with kind of a strange, more reclusive halfling who gave Buko some information on kind of like a secretive city, which is hard to enter, that can be useful for gathering information and doing things that are otherwise hard to
Illegal?
do by normal means
Oh.
and illegal. Then you all went to bed. Are you here, Eric?
And then we all woke up.
Okay.
It was all a dream.
Eric is
So
still pissing.
Just
Wow.
He
What a
just-
monster.
he
Niagara
takes-
Falls.
He takes so long.
What
in
an
the fucking
absolute
bathroom.
beast!
Maybe he brings his phone in there and he's like, ooh, TikTok.
While pissing?
TikTok. Yeah, dude. And then you can make one at the same time.
Ooh, J.O.
Do you
time.
mean to tell me
I
that?
hate TikTok so
Do
much.
you mean to tell me that
Shut
you
up, it's
don't
funny.
make TikToks while you're peeing, you fucking normies?
Jesus.
You do
TikTok
one where
was
you're
like a
lip
shitty
syncing, and then you like sneeze, and then you're like, "Oh no, I have to stop the recording."
You're recording a TikTok while you're peeing, and then you sneeze, and then now your lens is a little blurred because you got a little bit of pee on it.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
That's
guys, welcome back to
crazy.
D&D. That's wild. Stay safe.
That's wild, dude.
so the morning air rolls around once again. Already like upon waking up, some of the best food you've ever smelled is kind of wafting upstairs. You can tell that a lot of people, not just like the innkeepers, are probably working on cooking up something nice, maybe something from their hometown that they decided to, use in kind of this big festival of cooking and food.
are there waffles?
Oh, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's just about anything you could want to eat down there right now.
What about crab cakes and a sirloin?
Crab cakes would probably be a little harder to find, but you could definitely find a sirloin.
Yeah, what do you think this is, a coastal region, you fucking cuck?
What is
Okay.
wrong with you?
All right, all right.
I don't know, I'm very, very fucking tired. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep and a Monster Energy and 4 caffeine pills.
Wait, why?
Don't
2
think
hours
enough.
and what?
2 hours of
I'm-
Monster Energy.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep last night because my brother snores like a fucking motorboat. A Monster Energy and 4 caffeine pills.
Why
And
you-
some hot wings that I had before I had diarrhea, which probably explains the diarrhea.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
maybe.
I don't think those things are correlated.
Blood poops.
Who knows?
Blood poops.
Anyways, I'm very
Back to
fucking
ring it.
I'm very fucking tired. I'm very, very fucking tired.
How tired?
Very fucking,
Is it from the blood poops?
Yeah.
potentially. Ostensibly.
Thanks.
Maybe you're dehydrated
Ostensibly.
from the diarrhea.
Yeah.
That's
Go drink
entirely
some water.
That's entirely possible. I am incredibly thirsty.
So
Yeah.
And you know what?
Um,
I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get some water.
yeah. So as some of you go down the stairs to check out, the morning meals, one of the innkeepers, daughters, just says, we'll be starting the actual dinner at 6, so you can use that time however you feel. So if anyone was working on a feat or wishes to do something else with today's downtime, they may do that.
Yeet.
Well, I haven't been looking into feats.
That doesn't sound like you. I thought you loved.
You should get Magic Initiate. And
I
then,
actually have a feat.
and then
I'm looking it up right now. I see. Fuck you. I mean, I figured what it was.
you'd also get one
Oh,
spell that you could
I
just
know what it
cast
was.
once per day too.
Feat.
I'd like to train with my glaive for the night.
I want to stuff my face and then take a fat nap.
You could say trying to become a master at the polearm.
I do that every night. But
That's crazy.
Hello, the gays. I have returned
Hello.
with water. Copious quantities of it.
All right. So yeah, Brad. If you had a feat or you
Hi, I'm
were
back.
working on something. Hi, Eric.
Hi,
Every
sorry.
time- every
That
time
piss
Meeper-
turned into washing the dishes.
every
Or
time-
drying the
Amazing.
dishes.
every
Wait.
time Meeper tries to open his mouth.
every time.
Okay. So basically today, the meal starts late enough to where you guys will have downtime for today. Very realistically, nothing's probably going to happen. So yeah, if you want to work on a feat or do something else with your downtime, let me know.
I want to go check out the flowers across the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Can I let you know ahead of time that I want to take one level in Barbarian? Next time I level up, I want to take that level in Barbarian.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that how that works? Can you just choose for one of your level ups to be in something else?
Yeah, you can multi-class.
Yep.
It'll be a level
Yeah.
1 Barbarian, but I'll have access to base Barbarian skills.
Yeah.
That's what I just did.
You took a level
Are you
in
trying to
Barbarian?
copy ISO?
Yeah.
Bro, that's wild. Stay safe.
I didn't
That's
know
why.
that.
Yeah, I figured.
That seemed
Alright, now
awfully
I'm in roll
passive
20.
aggressive.
Good.
All right. We'll let other people decide what they want to do with their off time. While Tormentus, you get up to the bridge and you see those two kind of like Azimir guards. You can see that they're pretty relaxed and just talking. And kind of like as you go over to it, like one is like, "Oh, are you leaving now?"
No.
Hmm.
Just thought I'd check out what's on the other side of the bridge. So, what's on the other side of the bridge?
This is Loatet Island. It's a place where creatures with malicious intent don't seem to do well or want to be in.
Can you switch the thing to the map? On roll 20.
Yeah.
Map.
Cool.
The lid. Lid.
It always does that.
Other than that, not many creatures seem to live here. The only thing that comes by are things that can fly out just as easily. Little finches, bees, butterflies, the sort. No one really knows why it's here. It just has been here ever since you settled down, but me and my friend here just seem to enjoy being here. I don't know why. Ask her. So, just, try your best not to hurt the flowers if you're over there. And
What time of day is it?
it's very early morning.
Okay, so I'm assuming mostly everyone's awake? Or
Yeah.
some people?
Mostly everyone, yeah.
I'm gonna say Gonzo's,
Everyone kind of smelled the food, and because people have started cooking for the Harvest Festival today.
Gonzo's still asleep, but he's having nightmares and PTSD.
Amazing.
Wow.
Buko slept quietly like a baby.
That's wild.
So he has no trauma yet, Teehee smile.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is where Buko becomes a titan.
Yeah, dude.
He has to eat his dad.
Okay.
Okay,
So how far is it across this whole flower place? What is 1 square?
1 square is 6 miles.
Oh my goodness.
So
Well, I'm just gonna start walking down through there on the path and just see if there's like feel any different or see things that are cool or smell or whatever. And
yeah, so you walk, for a few hours. As you go, like I said, you just see like a lot of just like creatures that like can fly. Like butterflies, bees, little finches, stuff like that. You'll see the occasional traveler who's walking by, but like that like they don't let like any cart travel through here, so the path is pretty like not overtly dirt or like well trodden, but like it's enough to where that like, oh, this is where I should be walking. This is like the pre-made path. And as you're walking, you kind of like get to a point after a couple hours where you see like another person wearing the guard outfit, but they're an Arakakra.
oh, what?
An Arakakra. They're essentially like avian humanoid. They have like wings on their back,
Okay.
but they're like feathery and they have beaks and like bird legs.
Okay.
Imagine
Do they look like-
Medley from
He
Okay.
never played that.
Wind Waker. That's the name of the fucking game. Why
Like
would
the
I
picture that's
mention
in
that?
Brian Hurley's avatar there?
Brian Hurley.
No. This is like a
Birdie.
full bird person.
Oh, okay, like they're a bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just they have like human arms and then wings on their back. And they just
But
seem
a
to
bird
kind of be
head.
yeah, they just kind of seem to be hanging out. And he kind of like hails you like, "Hey."
And he's a guard too, right?
Yep, you can tell he's like in the same kind of like blue metal outfit with copper accents as the others.
Hey, what are you doing this far away?
Oh,
Right. Like I've been walking for hours.
well, me and a set of guards kind of go up and down the path to make sure no one's like loitering too much or causing problems. This place is sacred to some and important to others, so we just, do the rounds, make sure everything's okay. What are you doing so far out here? I assume you come from the inn or the ranch and inn to the south.
Yep, I was just taking a morning walk, seeing what this was about, why it's so special, but it just looks like a bunch of flowers.
Yeah. I can feel there's something special about this place. It puts me at ease, I guess, but I wouldn't know why. Just somewhere where I feel like I want to be.
Cool. So this would take like all day to walk all the way across.
Mm-hmm.
Not more. No, it would take like multiple days.
It would take like a day if you're going at a pretty fast pace, but
Like a fast walk is 4 miles an hour, so yeah, it would take a long time.
Naruto running through the fire fields.
I know, right?
We get it. You watch anime. God.
Is that Bleach?
So, are there any weird looking flowers or anything, or is it just like normal flowers?
some of them are like pretty big compared to ones you've seen before. Off in the distance you can see they get like kind of bigger and like thicker, obviously, where less people have like actually walked out to, but like to a certain extent it's just kind of like roaming hills of tulips, daisies, sunflowers, etc.
And does it look like they're looking at me or anything?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hurt a flower, so I'll just turn around.
All right. Has anyone else decided what they wish to do with the day? Work on a feat, etc.
I am going to work on a feat.
Ooh, okay.
I know you, the feet guy.
No,
What's that
Ingrid's
supposed to mean?
working on
Shane, I'll
core,
literally go to
so-
our dams right now.
What about?
You know what I mean.
I assume by this point Gonzo would have woken up late, but you know,
Yes.
like I said, you smell some good food coming downstairs, and someone kind of like, as you're kind of like you kind of woke up when someone knocked on your door, and it's just like, you know, just to remind you, today the meals are starting at around 6, and then they keep going by.
Good.
Who left?
That was my dad.
Oh, why did he leave?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back.
Boomer technology, you know.
Boomer.
There we go.
Welcome back.
What? The alert feat gives you a +5 to initiative?
Yep.
What the
Yeah,
Hang on a
because
fuck?
I was alert.
What?
Yeah.
Other
Don't mind me, I'm
creatures do
just gonna
not-
make it very
Other
easy real
creatures
quick.
don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result
What
of
the
being hidden.
fuck?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Can you
Oh
stack up
my
on
damn.
feats?
Yeah, you can't stack the same feat multiple times unless it's
Oh, yeah.
something that's like specific. So like if you get Elemental Adept Fire, you can then pick up Elemental Adept Ice.
I want the lucky feat.
Ooh, mama.
The broken critical hit.
I feel
I do
like
want the lucky
Acria
feat.
needs the lucky feat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just because of, you know, life. Can I take a minute to look over the feeds? I
Yeah,
might
yeah, yeah.
want to change
That's
it.
what I'm doing right now. I
Yeah.
kind of want the alert feat because that sounds like I can't be
Sounds kinda
surprised
fun.
while I'm conscious. I get a
Yeah.
+5 to initiative.
I think I am going to work on a feat. I want to work on mobile.
Oh wait,
So that I'm not encumbered by heavy armor.
wait. What's that feat that lets you reload as a bonus action?
Oh,
Crossbow expert.
yeah. That would just
I want that.
That would be Firearms Expert.
I want that. That's what I want to work on today.
All right. That's
Epic.
So what are the rules with these feats? How long do you have to work on one?
60 days.
All right. Well, I'm
Ooh.
beginning
Oh,
to
okay.
work on
Day
mine.
2, baby.
I thought you were
Maybe
on day 3, I said.
How do you work
Am
on
I?
being lucky?
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Wait.
no, that's right. You spent 1 day looking for Big Jim.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
If it's a 60-day commitment, maybe I'll get something less important because that crossbow thing is get that on a level up.
Yeah, usually you spend it on something that's nice to have, not overly important to have.
Well, I would have a +11 initiative if I got that.
So I kind of want the alert feat.
Great.
So I'm gonna just drink a ton of coffee. I'm like,
Yeah, you kind of like go out into that like outside balcony and you just kind of like open up your ears and listen a little better to hear, you know, like people cooking and stuff like that. Like try to listen on what they're actually saying and talking about as they do so. Yeah, kind of speaking of outside, you know, you see like a bunch of people are cooking their own meals, and like one person has even set up like a big potluck for people to put stuff into. So, yeah.
ooh, a potluck.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this?
Do we still have any leftover unpopped popcorn kernels we could bring to the potluck?
I don't think so.
Hey,
Okay, I've decided what I was training, I think. I'm gonna go with Savage Attacker.
Okay.
and it's times like this I wish I had a pair of purple underwear.
No, that's it. That's
Times like
it.
this, I wish I had a jalapeno.
I'm gonna work on Charger, and I'm going to. Are there any trees around?
Trees? Yeah, there's a few.
Okay. You know that thing that people do like for football training, where they attack the dummy, like they tackle the dummy and see how far they can push it.
Uh-huh.
The whole idea, Charger, when you use your action to dash, you can use a bonus action to make one melee attack melee weapon attack, or shove a creature. I think that's going to be perfect for Gonzo since he's a heavy hitter. So
He
I'm
is.
gonna start like charging a tree and like grappling it and like seeing if I can't like push it down.
Okay. Yeah, you spend some time running into a tree. You definitely shake a pretty upset squirrel out of it, a couple of acorns, but it's a old tree with a big root system.
One of the acorns go, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Now roll for initiative to fight the squirrel.
Hey! Stop that!
Asshole!
All right.
Listen, he woke up my wife and kids, man. You can't be doing that, bro.
Oh, okay. So has everyone done what they wanted to with their free time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
60 days, you said, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and like mark that down as day 1 in my notes.
All right. So, yeah. The day continues onward. Tormentus, you kind of as you're coming over the bridge again from the other side, you see like kind of this envoy of 4 pretty fancy looking horses, and their riders all kind of seem to be like they look like the other guards you've kind of been talking to throughout the day, but like if they were really, really fancy.
Okay.
And you see that they kind of like, as they roll up, they kind of go over to like the guards who are here, just kind of put a tarp over the cart that was destroyed yesterday. And so those kind of fancier looking guards kind of show up and they kind of look under the tarp and try to get an idea of what's going on.
Oh, like they're investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hail them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cast hail on them.
Hail.
Hail and well met.
What is
All
that
right.
from?
Oh, that's,
Old English.
Yeah, that's like a D&D term I hear thrown around a lot.
Hail and well. Oh, I thought it was. I swear
Hail and
it's.
Wilmat.
Hail and
There is a
well met.
piece of media out there that says that a lot, and it reminded me of something. I don't know.
All right, yeah. So, you kind of go up to them. You see that like, there's like a half orc, a hill dwarf, a human, and a halfling, and the like half orc woman is kind of like looks at you, and she's like, "Yes, dear. What is it?"
I was here yesterday when that cart got destroyed, so I was just curious as to what you were looking at, or if you were curious as to what happened.
Well, my colleague here knows a little more about what's happening, and she kind of points to this other guy. He's like a human, kind of like tan skin, like a kind of a mustache and mutton chops, and he's like, yes, I'm the head guard from town of Starl, and we've had issues with these purple crystals causing creatures to become quite nasty. A couple of adventurers helped us out with those.
Would you happen to be talking about us?
All right, Gonzo. So yeah, you walk up behind him and you say that, and he's like, "Yes,
I am.
I should have known it would have been you." Gonzo, where are your friends?
Hanging around waiting for the party, I guess.
Oh, wonderful. How fares your adventures?
Well, I almost got revenge for the death of my father, and now I'm kind of in a rut. I'm very sad. I mean, brother, not father. I'm thinking Ilma.
That's wild, dude.
Well, I'm glad to hear that at least you've gotten some sort of closure, if not much.
Yeah, it wasn't my hands that did the job, and I'm extremely upset. But, you know,
Read
the wise words of my ancestors.
We're at a party.
It be like that sometimes.
Wise indeed. Anyway, I assume that you and your group must be responsible for defeating whatever creature, and he, like, kind of looks at the, like, still, like, rotting purple corpse of the one, like, that caused these issues, I suppose. Did you happen to find anything in any investigations, or, well, I suppose first let's gather your group together again so we can try to get more to the bottom of this.
Oh, sure thing.
Alright. So, yeah. He, kind of, like, goes up and helps Gonzo find everyone just kind of around the inn. He finds, you know, Terran, dual-wielding, Angwin, Maggie, and Buko. And they all kind of, like, gather you around the wagon. And immediately, Sir Warren is like, oh, you appear to be missing to the elf girl and the boy.
Yeah, she went away. I don't know where she went. And that other guy, he made a portal yesterday, and then he went into it with his teacher.
Oh. Well, I suppose adventurers are always on the move, but it seems a little drastic. But so long as other good people are around to fix these problems that are being caused. So tell me, did you happen to find anything, you know, useful in your searches?
We found a cult.
Good for me.
Nothing.
Or I suppose, I mean, anything relating to the current scenario, like corporate.
Actually, there was a holder trying to get into my family's estate, and some of them had purple crystals. And,
Well, it was already in there.
well, okay, yeah, it was trying to get into a vault in my family estate. And, well, there was some very important family business left behind in there, to say the least. Something tells me that maybe these cultists are trying to get to that, or things like it. That's just, you know, my take on this.
It sounds worrisome, albeit the big picture. We're just trying to find leads on the current scenario. If people are just wandering around with jars of these things, then surely
right.
they had to get some from somewhere.
The Assassin's Shade keeps coming up, and that's what we've decided to call him, is the Assassin's Shade. We don't know his name. He keeps popping up out of nowhere and, like, kill stealing and being generally ominous and cryptic.
I see. You kind of see, you know, like the dwarf and the orc kind of like taking some notes on that.
He looks like a witch doctor, kinda.
Hmm.
Real spooky.
What?
Plague doctor?
Plague doctor is what I meant to say. Witch doctor? Yeah, I meant to say plague doctor, because you use the plague doctor reaper skin for the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
He looks
yeah.
pretty similar to that, yeah.
Okay. I'm just assuming... I was just assuming that was, like, the appearance we're supposed to, like, glean from that image.
Yeah, generally speaking, I try to make it as similar. It's never like one-to-one, but if I tried to draw everything, I would never have time to write stuff.
If you want to give me a description of him, I'd be happy to draw him. Need a prompt.
Like Doctor and Leper?
No, stop it.
I love that.
No, stop.
I think that image is good enough to portray it. There's some other characters.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Hey ISO, like, what's Terran's just kind of like normal resting position?
Bitch face.
You know how Donald Trump stands?
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
It's not that.
Like, does he stand up straight or does he like kind of slouch over?
He stands up pretty straight.
Oh, okay.
He's probably like leaning on his mace or something.
All right. Yeah. So the halfling, she's a Lightfoot halfling, kind of like while everyone's like talking amongst themselves, taking notes and stuff, she kind of like pushes you and nudges you in a way to like stand up straight and proper and stuff.
I'm sorry.
She's like, she doesn't really say anything. She just kind of like coughs and then stands up kind of straight and like very proper, very clearly motioning you to do the same.
Come on. Get your ass over here.
So I asked Gonzo, who are these people? How do you know them?
We sort of used their town to invent popcorn, saved their town, and then... Wait, is Starl's the one that had the wall around it that the giant spider broke through, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. We sort of stopped a giant spider from, rampaging and destroying everything. It broke into a prison, seemingly trying to get to one dude, but then it died.
Sounds like fun.
These guys were in on the investigation into the purple crystals.
See, oh, yes, well, actually, I'm the only... So, I should have done introductions, I'm sorry. I am, of course, as you know, the head guard of Starl.
Yeah,
However,
yeah, that's right.
Those with me here are the head guards of the other villages of the roaming lands. And the first one kind of comes up, and she's the half-orc. She's like, I'm Suzanne Crownsmere, honey. I'm the head guard from Newsian. Suzanne.
Okay.
For where?
Mm-hmm.
For why?
Where?
From Newsian. Nuisen. That's the town just south of where you are. And then pretty tall hill dwarf, kind of comes up. He has like fancy kind of braided beard of jet black hair. And he is like, hello, the name's Gitz Gutchek. I'm from Lumi, head guard. Don't forget the title.
I probably will. No, I'm just
What
kidding.
And then,
Walk away.
almost the second, he's finished talking, the halfling woman is like, I'm Tira Finstra, from the halfling hamlet of Stepplepath. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. We aren't on the map yet, but I hope that my people will show we are worthy of it. And she kind of goes back to her very, proper resting position. She's clearly just kind of like trying to stay out of the business of the other head guards as they do their investigation.
I'm gonna just like... Is she still like motioning for me to like stand up straight?
Like when everyone kind of drifts their attention back to like the group as a whole rather than her, if you're still not like doing it, she'll like go back to like, come on, you're making us look bad kind of mentality.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, I apologize. And then kind of like stand up like straighter and then cast blindness on her with my...
You what?
Okay.
then.
What, save in DC?
It's a con save with a DC of 15.
Okay. Yeah, you see that she doesn't seem phased, but at the same time, she's still in, like, once you kind of like apologize and go back to it, she's like stayed in that same position. So you have no idea if it actually worked, and she's just really good at hiding it, or if it just didn't work.
Put a knife in front of her face.
Yeah, put a knife in front of her face.
Hey, Angwin, can you ask? Do you know? Do you remember when you were talking to that other lady last night?
Yes.
Can you do that again to that
Why?
one? No,
Yeah, but why?
I'm not sure. Just something about it. I mean, she might. I'm gonna start talking in his head now, and just be like, I think she might be blind. I'm not sure. Maybe her eyesight's going out. I think you were very eloquent with the way you handled that last time, so I think it's best that you do that.
That's strange. There was another voice in my head. Why would I do that? They are not a fighter, so I am not worried.
She very clearly has a weapon.
Oh.
What are you talking about, dummy?
Are you blind?
Are you blind?
Are you blind?
Who are you talking to?
Who's blind? I was talking to the head guard.
I'm talking in his head.
At first, I was talking to the head guard, and then Taryn said, "Are you blind?" And then I said, "Are you blind?" And to Taryn.
Yeah, but no one knows that.
Yeah. So, Suzanne, the half orc, kind of goes back to you, Gonzo, like, well, hun, unless you know anything more about this situation, we can't really call it much. We'll just kind of try to take care of the aftermath, but we don't have much of a lead this late on. Plus, no, we were hoping you would know. There's no insignia. I assume that they were trying to keep it secret to an extent.
I
But
checked all the video surveillance cameras and there was nothing.
I don't know what that is, huh? But we can't stick around too long. We've heard some glowing things about you from Sir Warren here. Would you all happen to be heading to Musinch soon?
Yeah.
All
That
right.
was our very next stop.
Well, that's good to know. Tell you what, we're gonna be heading there. We'll probably get there quite a bit sooner than you with the horses and whatnot. We only wanted to stop in because we got word of this the other day, and we thought we could at least get an idea to report back to the capital. But she kind of like leans in closer. There's sort of a bit of an emergency as of late. In the capital. Something minor, I believe, but of course, if they're summoning head guards from the roaming lands, there might be some problems. Once you arrive in Musinch, I don't know how many of you have ever been there, come on down to the guard station in the Zweishant district, and we'll talk some more about maybe a way you can help us and get paid with this scenario.
Well, I would like to join you with our group because I happen to be the head guard of the town that I'm from.
Really, dear? And where are you from?
Gledendiel.
She kind of looks at the halfling and is like, sounds like you got competition. Halfling woman just kind of rolls her eyes like, I'm fairly certain if they were real, we would beat them.
If they were real?
That's kind of insensitive if they are real, though.
Are they not real?
Yeah.
So I kind of wave my hand in front of her face. I'm real. Here I am. What are you talking about?
She pushes your hand out of her face.
Wait.
Well, it's not in her face. It's like in front of her face. Like, hello, here.
Yeah. She's like, I assume you're real. I just think you're lying. Besides, we only have the horses for the 4 of us. So, once the group says it's time to go, we'll be leaving. And you see her kind of like mount up as you watch as the other guards do as well.
Kidding, she wasn't blind.
Well, safe travels. Your guardlinesses.
Yes. Of course. And as to you as well, once you decide to depart for Musinch, we will hopefully see you in the Zweishant district. Goodbye. And they all kind of like take off with the half-orc woman kind of leading the group. They, go over the bridge and through the flower field, and they're gone.
So then I ask, where's Musinch?
I shrug.
Musinch. Bless you.
Yeah, someone who like kind of was walking nearby as they were leaving is like, oh, that's to the north.
Gonzo, do you know where Musinch is?
She said to the north, correct?
Well, that's just the general direction.
In a past life, I remember hearing just a general direction and walking out of town, but...
In the past life.
Yes.
Where was it that Buko needed to go again? The name of the place?
Musinch.
Perfect.
So Buko definitely has like a general idea of where it is. He knows it's
Actually, he knows exactly where it is. On the map that the so-and-so gave him.
yeah.
And then Buko, arising beautifully from his slumber, is like, I feel
Buko,
like
it's
traveling
like-
today. And he
Buko,
opens
it's
the
like
door
2
and
PM.
he sees everyone turn to him, and in his head he goes, "Fuck."
Buko, it's
So
like
I
2
asked,
PM.
sometimes a rock star needs his beauty sleep.
Yeah, it is like noon. It's like midday.
Buko arrives to the party and is just like, so what are we all up to, my friends?
A bunch of armored people came and said, well, I guess they're friends of these guys, and they said they're going to Musinch.
Oh! That's funny you say that. I'm also going to Musinch.
Whoa.
Whoop, see you guys later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And then Buko is walking away. He's like, and then he thinks to himself, maybe it might be a better idea to go as a group instead of by yourself. And then he
you
kicks
were already
himself.
traveling in part of a group before.
I mean,
He's just not a big fan of some people in the group.
Hey, now strength in numbers and all that.
Buko
I
slowly
asked
turns
Buko-
around and he's just like, yeah, you're right. Haha. Strength in
I
numbers.
asked Buko if he was a head guard.
I was not. I just have business there.
What
Does
business?
anyone
What- yeah,
else here
what bus-
besides me a head guard?
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Is anyone else besides me here a head guard?
Nope, I just make music.
Nope.
Nope.
So I stand up a little straighter.
My dad was, but that was it.
Sounds like you're really far away from your microphone.
Again?
Yeah.
You're
good
back now.
Oh, that's my stupid headset. If I lean
Oh.
backwards, my headset gets weird.
Interesting.
You could
Even though it's on my ear.
you could tape the microphone part to your face.
What?
It's on
What?
my ear.
What?
It's a Bluetooth headset.
Oh!
Oh, I should do that.
Buko's just like, oh, just gonna go meet up with some other band members.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you go. You see your band. They're kind of like, morning, sleepyhead.
Hey, Gotta get that beauty sleep. He visibly looks tired from staying up.
Yeah.
That's 1 point of exhaustion for you.
No. He's beautifully rested. His skin is smooth. His crops watered. Everything's fine.
What about his brain?
His crops watered.
I like to think his brain is normal. It might be a little hurty. Well,
Is it wrinkly or is it smooth?
like a marble.
Like a marble.
Moisturizes his brain, dude.
I iron out the wrinkles every morning.
Yeah, it's spherical now.
Spherical.
Just a gumball.
Spherical.
Emphasis.
Emphasis.
Yeah, so they're
Are you
like,
calling me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you a truther.
yeah. So yeah, they're just like, well, we're just practicing for tonight, and you see that they're kind of like on a big stage that's near like where some like kind of tables for eating at are being set up. That you can like tell already that like it's gonna kind of be like a big buffet with like a bunch of picnic tables and other tables from like inside of the inn are like being moved outside where people can get food and go and sit down and eat and watch this kind of like makeshift musical ensemble.
All right.
Are we going to stay here another night, or are we going to head out?
We could probably leave in the night.
I think we should leave in the night.
Yes.
Traveling at night is incredibly dangerous, especially considering our group's little track record.
But if we
we're
travel,
gonna go
then
through
there's
the
possibilities of battles, which means we get more fighting experience, which means we are more prone to... You know what, you're right, yeah, let's not...
We gotta grind.
What is your track record?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Having the
What happens
shit
with
beaten out of us, and
I'm
I
barely,
mean,
sorry?
I've been fine.
and barely scraping by. Tabitha died.
Tabitha?
Yeah, but...
I mean,
I'm fine.
Maggie died. Maggie died. The
Wait,
other
but she's
day.
right here.
Well,
Yeah,
she got
what?
better.
Going through the flowers.
Everybody dies.
She got better.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know you knew Tabitha.
Who's Tabitha?
I don't know. She
This
sounds like a
weird
bitch.
girl that like showed up in my village and it's like,
Okay.
and that was
And
it.
was like, hey, I'm sorry. And then we all died.
And then it just blah.
And then a tidal wave washed my village away.
Yeah, it was crazy. This elf
Some-
girl was like,
Yeah, this elf
This elf
bitch.
girl.
Maggie literally got stared to death by a beholder.
Was it?
Wow.
Wait, so did you have
No,
a staring
she just got
contest and you
chomped.
lost?
I watched
I
it
got
happen.
chompy.
Oh, was it a chompy
Yeah.
chompy? I thought you got hit by the beholder's
Yeah, I
beholder
watched it
ray.
happen because I tried to pull her away thinking that you would heal her, and then you didn't, and so then she died.
She died.
It's okay.
I see
You got
what I'm
better now.
getting Into now.
Yeah. A piece of
Buko,
my
what-
soul's gone. But it's fine.
Sweet. Buko basically tells his ragtag band that he will be heading off with basically just
The
motioning
vast
to your motioning to your guys' like party with them because he has business in Musinch. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unit.
Like, oh, all right. Well, are you still sticking around for the rest of the day?
I'll try. Yeah. I wouldn't want to miss this party for the world.
Yeah. All right. Then we'll make sure to have one last good jam sesh tonight before you head off.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna play this song called Sans Undertale. Mega
Yeah.
We're gonna play my favorite ska band, Smash Mouth.
Me, yes, thank you.
I love
kill
ska.
myself.
I love
I
it
love
so much.
Ska Mouth.
All right. So, yes. Okay, yeah. So, you guys just kind of hang out. You continue working on any feats or doing anything else that you were
Oh, is this
on at the time.
day 2 of feats?
No, it's still day one. It's
Oh, okay.
just, you had a little break.
Brain.
Frankie.
Down
Like
all
it's
day.
still the same day. It's just like now the sun is beginning to set, and everyone's it's almost 6 p.m. and everyone's kind of like outside and ready for food, dude.
Munch.
I've never seen this much food in one place.
Everything is so cooked normally, and not just
Yes.
raw meat.
Exactly, I've never seen
Yum!
that.
Everything's not jerky and dried fish and salted meats.
Yay! This is just like college.
Cottage.
It's where educated people go to expand their brain,
Yeah.
Well, I have to pretend I have something
Instead
in my mouth.
talking to their weapons or something.
Being a sync to your sword.
Yeah.
Do you not talk to yours?
No, I don't actually.
Why?
I don't, because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, my dad did, but that was about it. I mean, is yours nice? Yours doesn't seem very nice. You
No.
threw it away yesterday. I saw that.
No, it's not.
Why don't you just not? What
Well,
if you just
watch.
don't talk to it?
Well,
What if
I mean,
What if you just
it'll-
close your eyes?
You know what? That's what I've been doing. Actually, I've just ignored it. But I
Oh.
don't think it will be happy with that because it can just disappear when it's angry.
Okay,
Isn't
and
that a
then
good thing?
it doesn't. Yeah, isn't that a good thing?
It doesn't what?
What?
What? I
What?
didn't hear
What?
you. What?
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 What? What's an Agni Kai?
What's an agony guy? Penguin's an agony guy.
We're the only two glaive users.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what that is, though.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch Avatar.
Oh yeah, you have.
Oh my god, dude, of
Fucking-
course.
you're
He
not
only
even
knows
a true
things about
weeaboo.
Bleach. Hold on, let's see. Bleach,
Bleach.
Yeah.
Glaive,
So,
fight.
Bleach glaive fights. Yeah. So, yeah, you see, a couple of familiar faces, like that old Dragonborn's there, and
Speaking of Dragonborn, how's my boy?
how's Beerus doing? Aw, dude, Beerus is absolutely just
Dead.
like he's going down the line of like the alcoholic section right now. He's like all the people there who are like showing off some of their liquors and stuff. At like this point, they're like talking to him, like asking for like notes and stuff on how to improve it. He is like a fine connoisseur right now.
Dude, good for Beerus.
Yeah.
What a king.
Uh huh.
King shit only.
But yeah.
He's in his element. I feel so happy for him.
Yeah, you see like Cedric is down there, and he just kind of like plates up and starts heading back to his room.
I am immediately put off by that.
Yeah. The one blind woman's there. She's just kind of pecking out some food, and she leaves pretty early into the event. And yeah, kind of time goes on. And I will leave Mr. Buko to play you all some songs while me and my dad have to go do something for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh, good.
I can go get my. I can go
Alright,
get my actual guitar and play it.
Oh, God. I will mute you if you do that.
But
Why?
I'm good at guitar. Fuck you.
I know exactly how good you are at guitar.
Yeah,
Is
good.
that supposed? Wait.
I have no idea what's going on.
I can't tell if you're insulting me or complimenting me.
Yeah, I get.
I'm not. I'm stating I know how good you are. Like, I know your progress level.
Alright, so yeah. We'll be back. Sorry for having to take this somewhat lengthy break, but
Me, bro, I want to play my D&D.
You guys are lucky I don't have any AAA batteries, or I'd go play with my automaton. I own one.
Oh, I
of
love
those.
You have
those
an
things,
automaton?
dude.
Yeah, I own an automaton.
Oh my
That-
god, what?
That thing is a parent's nightmare.
It's so good though. It's fantastic though. But I don't have
I
any
want
triple.
one. I want one bad.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I don't have any AAA batteries though, so It died.
I forget what it's called. I've seen them in the music store when I go to get like music stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I forget what it's called, but it's like a little piano thing with like you blow into it.
A
melodica.
Yeah. A melodica.
Melodica, yeah. I want one of those. That's so funny. I want to learn how to play the accordion. That sounds fun.
Gets out his musical instrument, and you hear this.
Imagine an accordion bagpipe duet.
I have one of those too.
My ears.
That sounds beautiful. What do you mean?
What?
I have one of those too.
Okay. Muted.
It's not my fault that fucking Pokemon Platinum has shitty music.
What did you just say?
No, wait. I was joking.
What did you just say? Say it again, right now.
I don't think you actually care about what I just said.
Say it. Say it. He can't hear me, but I'm still gonna say it.
You sure can't. I like how he's talking.
Pretty immersed today. I gotta be honest.
He has no fucking clue.
I'm streaming, so he might.
Anyone else getting a little immersed? Waiting.
Oh
for,
my god!
Song? Oh wait, I'm deafened.
What's up, dude?
Welcome back. I don't know if he's coming back.
Well, time to play Super Smash Brothers until...
Music
what?
bot.
The music bot? What the fuck? Yet another music bot that I have muted.
Back.
Fuck, he's back. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I have access to...
Is this automaton take on me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm glad I had the bot muted.
Wait, hang on. I should probably.
Are you making fun of his laugh?
I absolutely am.
You're an asshole, you know that?
I am not. No, I.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Keep making fun of me, Brandon. I'm one of
Who's making fun of you?
I am. I hate you. Die, actually.
Eric, I'm gonna come over to your house right now and kiss you on the lips.
Promise?
God damn it!
Promise.
Watch this Torchic be shiny, and then I kill myself. Okay, it wasn't shiny. Can we talk about the fact that I am at under 10k resets and got 4 Poochyens? I'm so mad.
Poochyens? What?
Poochie!
Poochie!
I like how that came up because of an artist's name.
Two of the Poochyenas were only 200 apart. Like, what the fuck is that garbage?
It just sounds like you love suffering.
I can't wait.
I really did not expect to go through 4 Pooches. I was like...
Did you expect to go through 1, or...?
I wanted to at least get 1 for the experience, but then after the first one, it's like, alright, dude.
Alright, not funny anymore.
Haha.
Yo, what the fuck? Probopass, please.
Are you in Mount Coronet right now?
I'm getting into it.
I actually like 4th gen because you are constantly revisiting Mount Coronet, but like different sections of it.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good design.
Yeah, I'm talking about my Probopass though, and he's just getting so fucked because he got hit with all 5 confusions he took.
Damn. Probopass has got to be one of the ugliest fucking Pokemon I've ever seen.
Just because he's got a big schnoz doesn't mean you can make fun of him.
It's not just the schnoz, it's the wacky willy, like, magnetic shavings for...
What you mean?
He looks like Groucho Marx if Groucho Marx was a Pokemon.
A Pokemon.
Really
Sorry if you can hear my fan
today,
right now.
Brain?
I'm like, everybody knows what the general consensus is as to what he looks like. I don't think I need to say it.
I'm pretty sure he's based off of like a Wacky Willy, like,
What the fuck
thing.
is a Wacky Willy?
You know that thing where like you
Yeah,
get
I
like
know
that's got like a magnetic stylus and like you like
And
drag
just, like,
the shavings.
Yeah.
Yeah, like iron shavings in like a thing, and you like drag it around to give a guy facial hair.
Yeah, it's very funny because it looks like hair.
Haha.
Yeah.
Super
I don't know
clever. You've seen one. I know you can't have lived your life and not seen one.
You can if you haven't seen one.
Yeah, that's true.
Shut up, ISO.
I'm
Stop
gonna
poking holes in my logic.
Do you know what they're actually called?
Wacky Willies.
No, they're not. I looked up.
Yes,
Wacky
they
Willy,
are.
Looked up Wacky Willy on Google Images. And
Look
got
up
lit-
Wacky Willy toy.
I got. Oh, this is great. I got one of those jelly things. Those water. Those things that look like fleshlights, but they were marketed to kids, and you couldn't hold on to it without.
I know exactly
Oh,
what you're talking
I know what
Dude,
you're talking
I got
about.
I don't like that terminology.
When I was
God.
a kid, I definitely tried to use it. You know what I mean?
Rubber
Rated,
rubber
I
spiders.
didn't because
I
they're
did.
still like
It
there's
hurts.
parts of it like hurt.
I
would
regret
like
it.
I could feel that like just by holding it and being like, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Okay, well, I was a dumb, horny kid, and I tried anyways.
You're still
Brain.
dumb and horny.
It's
It's true.
It's Wooly Willy.
Woolly Willy, my bad.
Oh god damn it! I was taking screenshots too. I wanted you guys to see what the fuck Wacky Willy brought. up
I
on
know for a
Google.
fact I'm not the only kid that put their pee-pee in one of those either. Like I
Yeah,
can't
probably
be.
not.
I can't be.
I know
What?
that you're not. You realize people put like their DS styluses up their penis, so
I am aware of that.
I've heard of that. I've heard.
Wait
of
a minute,
someone
I
who's
sent
done
you
that.
a meme about that, didn't I?
I've heard
Yeah,
of someone
you
who's done that
absolutely
before. Actually,
did.
I used to know someone who did that.
God, they sound like a fucking freak.
yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine
Wait a
anyone
minute.
would do that. That'd be
That's
so
wild.
dumb,
Oh,
dude.
wait, didn't Eric
God.
do that?
I hate you. Shut up. I hate you. 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 Eat my fucking dick.
Eat my dick, dude. Of course I did. Why would I not?
I've thought about it. Like when I was a kid, I absolutely thought about it, but I was never brave enough to do it.
That.
It's called sounding, and it's a legitimate fetish. You fucking intolerant cocks.
Also, what the
Yeah.
fuck were you guys talking about? Putting your dick in something?
Like you know those? Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm
find a
pretty
picture.
sure
of it.
Eric just said it at one point.
What toy?
It's like, oh, do you remember that thing where like you would squeeze it and then it would move forward and you
Oh,
like
yeah, I
couldn't
know
hold
what
on
that
to
is.
it, like the
Okay.
plastic thing full with like
Yeah.
jelly.
Brain. I don't.
It was
I
painful,
might be
and
the
I
one
regret it.
guy who did not do that.
But at least I didn't put a stylus up my pee-pee.
Yeah, that one's another level.
You
That
guys
one-
make me hate being alive.
This is.
I would hate being alive if I did that too.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry for all of this.
So Tommy, you've seen a Woolly Willy before, right?
Yeah, and I don't see Purple Pass. Doesn't Purple Pass have like the big googly eyes and the red head?
Yeah.
Woolly Willies don't have like any of that.
But he's got like the iron like shavings for the mustache is what makes me think
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I see it.
I just thought he looked like Groucho Marx, dude. He's only missing a pair
If
of
any
wacky
if only
glasses.
somebody if only people from this generation knew who the fuck that was.
Do you
Because
guys-
I sure don't.
Do you guys not know who fucking Groucho Marx is?
I actually do not.
You know the, you know, hold on, hold on.
Yet again.
You know the
Boomer.
you know
You're a
the
boomer.
sil-
You're a
hold on. You know
You're a
the
boomer.
silly.
The only image of him is black and white. Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
I just looked him up.
You know the silly novelty fucking glasses with the mustache and the big nose? Those are Groucho Marx.
No.
Oh my god, you guys are
Oh,
fucking,
okay. I know.
you guys are fucking zoomers, every single one of you.
Dude, this man was born in
Couldn't be over your
1890.
age.
He was born in
Holy
1890 and
shit.
died in 1977. My dude was almost 100 years old.
My dude was almost 100 years. You're fucking old.
No, I'm only 26, guys.
Uh-huh.
Who's talking to you?
It's not like you said
What
you.
the fuck is up
It
with you
sounded,
today,
it sounded like you said you're old.
No, I said Marcho Grouse was born in
Marcho
1890.
Grouch. Marcho Grouch.
Marcho Grouch.
Marjo Grouch.
That's crazy, dude.
I'll crumple you, sweetie pie.
I'll crumple you.
I'll crumple you, sweetie pie.
This is awful. My brain cells are decreasing very steadily and very.
Yo, Meeper leaving was like the best thing that could have happened to this group.
What? What?
Because now we're doing this. Now we're crumping like
Wording
Marge.
things
You
No,
mean
we're-
Will?
okay.
You mean Will leaving?
No, I meant Meeper.
No,
just
I
now.
think
Leaving to
that'd be
go
right.
do
I think
something
that'd
real
be
quick.
Oh. You said
I meant-
leaving the group. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I meant leaving to go do something so
Okay.
that we could act like Marge Simpson.
Because I don't know anybody. I was gonna say I don't know anybody who's left the group at all, except for Will and Kevin.
Is that fish guy still in our server?
Sure he is.
Sure he is.
No, he is. He's
Well, he
like
hasn't
dang
shown up
it.
at all.
That's
so.
true.
Who the fuck is Luna Fish? Has he ever?
She is somebody I know in real life, and
Someone
I thought they were
used to
gonna, like,
know.
join one of the campaigns, but they like, I got too much going on right now, so I gave up on it.
That's fair.
Bro, I'll give up on you.
Shut up.
What the fuck, bitch? I'll eat your ass.
True, we will.
Oh.
I'll tongue punch your fart box, dude.
Please don't say that ever again.
I'm so glad you
My
still
best friend
say
would say that
that.
all the time.
I'm still so glad you fucking say those words still, Brandon.
Isn't that it's a Jay and
I wish
Silent
you
Bob thing,
didn't
isn't
say
it?
those.
I don't know, dude.
No, it actually is a Jay and Silent Bob thing. That's where I got it from.
I said it. I thought you got it from me, and I don't remember where I got it.
You got it from a Jay and Silent Bob film. Bob, Bob, Bob. Kevin Smith movies, that's what they're called.
Wait, do these songs just naturally loop forever?
What song?
Nothing's forever, Eric. God.
I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you.
10 hours.
Of what?
Whatever this music is.
I don't know what's playing. I haven't muted.
It's fucking god.
You know, I watched Ouija's K-Rool video again today for the first time in a year, and it's actually still pretty funny.
Sure.
First you yeet the lolly, then you beat the lolly.
Oh my god, this is so fucking weird. I googled it, and I cannot find the origin of I want to tongue punch your fart box.
I think it's Brown Eye, not Fart Box.
No, I looked it up, and
No, I've heard.
This is
Fartbox.
a real
me too.
thing. This is a real fucking thing. People tweeted it out.
I'm saying that the Jay and Silent Bob reference, I think, is Brown Eye instead of Fart Box.
Margot Robbie, surprised to read she, quote, deserves a tongue punch in the fart box on Jimmy Kimmel.
All right.
Amazing.
Jimmy Kimmel is the reason cable is so shitty.
Yep, I
I
hate
hate
him.
Jimmy
I
Kimmel.
hate him.
I
hate
thought it was because cable costs money while
that too,
streaming
and it's
services
not worth
don't
it.
cost money.
Yeah, and then it's also like so
only does it-
commercialized, or it's just
a
yucky.
Reddit link to a thread.
It costs money and you have to watch ads.
A Reddit link to a thread entitled "Girl teaches us to sign. I want to tongue punch your fart box in sign language."
Okay.
I could probably teach you how to do that.
But there's nothing like.
You wouldn't because you're too like much of a soy.
What do you mean?
Soy, you are a soy
My old
boy. Oh
sign
my
language
god.
teacher, the first thing she'd do is teach us swears.
Show of hands. Who's had their beehole eaten before?
Show of hands, what?
Who's
What?
had their beehole eaten?
Nope.
I
Nope.
can't find the origin of it. Is it just that tweet to Margot Robbie?
No, that is absolutely not it. I have heard it way before that.
Yeah.
I literally cannot find the origin. Fuck you, Google.
Fuck you, Google!
This music's good. What is this?
It's Asgore's theme.
Oh.
No 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 no. Na 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 na
I've
na na
only
na
ever
na.
heard Asgore's theme by I'm sure it was Star's campaign.
What?
Have you ever played Asgore's theme on the campaign?
Technically, I guess.
Yeah, then that's the only time I've ever heard it.
It wasn't even like full Asgard's theme, so.
You never played my favorite video game of all time, Undertale?
No, I haven't. I've never
played
either.
Undertale either. I don't care to. I think the art style is garbage, and I hate it.
Wow, alright. I
Okay.
think it's a good game.
Come on, you know it's a good game. You haven't played it, dummy.
It looks like a cool, nice game. Like, I like indie games.
The ideas
It's
are
not.
cool. I think it just looks like so stupid. It's not even funny how stupid it looks.
Chat, if you know the
Jesus
origin...
Christ, Brain.
Hey, chat, if you know the
I'm
origin
tired of
of
everybody
Petulant,
sucking that game's
funny.
dick, and it doesn't deserve it. It like literally does
What are
not.
you talking about?
Wait, are you being serious
Yeah.
or not? I really can't tell.
I really think that Undertale is ugly and stupid. I think the
Just because
ideas
it's
are
ugly
good.
doesn't make it a bad game. Like, games with bad graphics don't instantly
It's
make
not
them
even the
bad.
graphics that are bad.
That's
It's
like
the
you
Yeah,
hated
you like
character design.
Monster Hunter. That
The
games
character
all
design.
look like shit up until World.
Yeah.
He's not saying the graphics make
I'm
it
not
bad.
saying the graphics are the problem. I'm
He's
saying that the
it's
character design.
But also, I disagree on the
They're
Undertale's great.
cartoons.
Yeah, if you're a fucking normie.
I think it was a very charming game from what I've seen.
I find it very fun to play. It has
It does look fun.
Well, there you go. Bang, boom. Get him. Get his ass.
It's one of the few times where, what is it? Turn-based combat is fun.
Is it turn-based?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it was like more of like an action RPG. Do you have like that?
yeah, you have no idea what it is.
No, I know that you control that like stupid heart in the middle of the screen. And
Yeah,
that's how
like
you-
fucking
Brandon, hold
bullet hell.
on. We watched Steam Train play it years ago.
I know what gameplay looks like. Jesus Christ! But it's also like a bullet hell, and it's also like a bunch of other things. It's not
You know what's
turn-based
funny?
combat
You
in
know
the way
what's
that
funny?
I think of turn-based
Brandon
combat.
was going on like years and years ago, back when the game first came out and it was still really popular and not at all dated. Brandon was saying how much he liked watching Ross and Barry play it on Steam Train and how cool the
because
game was.
Ross and Barry are
how
entertaining people
cool-
to watch play games.
and how cool the game was.
Yeah, and then everybody started sucking its dick until it like.
Okay, so now that's
no
the
one
root.
even
That's
really
the
talks
root.
about it because
That's
it
the
doesn't.
root.
It's been 4 years.
That's the root of the problem. You don't like it because it's popular.
Yeah,
It
and that
really
just
is,
makes
I
you
mean-
one of those people.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
We are all just destroying his ass today.
get his ass. I mean,
Well, I think
Yeah,
if you
that's-
don't like something because you just think it's popuper, that's fucking stupid.
No,
I
I
agree.
also said
I
it's
agree.
because it looks like shit. Because it does look like shit.
you just said it's not about the graphics.
It's not about
talking-
the graphics.
Hang on, it's not.
It's not about
the
the graphics. It just looks like shit.
He's
Yes,
talking
the
about the
graphics
Looks
design.
like shit.
Yeah,
The
It's
characters
not
look
about
like shit.
just the graphics. It's also popular, but I don't hate it because it's popular. I hate it because it looks like shit, which is
The
the crap.
graphics
but
look
it's
like
the
shit.
character
Not the
design.
graphics. The freaking character design. It's like so shitty. I hate it so much.
remember Naruto?
I love that freaking like the final boss, like the Flowey thing, is like a CGI eyesore thing.
Yeah.
It's supposed
Okay.
to look jarring.
It's not jarring. It's just stupid. It's like I've
You
seen
know,
jarring
It's
things.
supposed to look ugly.
Yeah, Mr. Wait, I want to see that guy that got eaten by the fucking lion. Wait, what? I think
mean-
this is just more on you. Like it's just a you thing.
Me thing. I'm stating my opinion.
How many
Yeah,
times
I know. I'm
have
just
been
saying
where
it's really
Frank
dumb
says something
because
like that, and we just
Animators.
it's just like what? Like how many times does that happen? There's just so many times where you just say something, brain, and it's just like everyone's like, "What?"
Well, it's because it just sounds so stupid when you say it. It's like,
That's it.
really?
Really, bro? Are you
Really,
not
bro?
trolling? Like,
Are you trolling? Yeah, because it sounds like a joke.
Wait, in Wolfenstein 2, you can kill Hitler?
Yeah.
Bro! I need to
Well,
download this
if I
game right
remember
now.
right, like in it was like Wolfenstein 2. he's like really old.
Yeah.
Like he's this like senile old man. And there's like
Looks
an
like he
entire
lives a
scene of
normal
him like he's just like pissing. And it's like it's just like an old man pissing, and it's so weird.
That sounds awesome. Have you seen the video of the guy that's like super drunk and he's just like angry but he's pissing the whole time, he's like ranting? No, it's funny.
No.
He's like drunk out of his mind and he's angry and he's like ranting, but at the same time he's just pissing himself. Like he's acting like he's not even doing it.
Dude, did you know that
That's a power move on its own.
Yeah.
people were really mad about Wolfenstein when Wolfenstein came out because, you know, they're like, oh, it's so political, but it's not.
Wait, which one? The first one?
The
It's
most
political
recent one.
because I am a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, exactly. The most recent one, they were like really flaming it because it's political, even though that's what Wolfenstein is. It's like kill
Yeah.
Nazis.
It's
people
just kill
flame Call of
Nazis.
Duty?
It's like Doom, but you're killing Nazis, basically.
And that
People
sounds
flame like
fucking
Call of Duty
awesome.
for having Nazis in them?
Well, no, because people weren't openly Nazis back then.
Also, there's
Now we
zombies,
have
so they're
Cheeto
different.
Nuts
You know?
that's just like openly
Yeah, they're-
like, hey, if you're not a fascist, you're a terrorist. Which I think is fucking hilarious.
I saw a post by like someone. It was a response to AOC talking about like the whole like K-pop stands, like,
Yeah.
and they're just like, is AOC colluding with South and North Korean? Like, and it's like, does she need to be
South
looked up
and
for
North.
foreign collusion? And then all the comments are just like, are you retarded?
South and North
Are you like
Korea.
actually stupid?
I cannot imagine anyone working with South and North Korea.
That'd be crazy. South and North Korea.
Does Magnemite have levitate? Guess I'm gonna find out. It does not.
In those games, I don't think it does.
Nope.
It does not.
Get absolutely obliterated. Amy Prince.
Hi.
I don't know what this is. But it sounds really familiar, like I've heard it a million times. Ah, now I know.
I understand fully.
What?
No, I was like really wondering what the song was, and I was like, this sounds really familiar, and then she's in the like that came up, and I was like, okay, now I know.
Oh yeah, dude. It's Attack on Titan. Alright. Dad will be on in a couple minutes. So we can continue when everyone's ready.
Okay, Buko was just jamming out this whole time.
Like I said, dude, they're all jamming out. People are out there just chilling.
Yeah. Sometimes I realize why I gotta talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Bro, that's wild.
That's wild states, dude.
Did you get like 1, 2, 3, Shane? And
Yeah,
How do
I
you
got
know?
deafened. And then, you know, I didn't realize I was deafened for a while, and then I asked, like, you guys aren't going to respond, then I look up and I'm deafened. And then they get undeafened and everyone's laughing, so I leave. And then it gave me the review thing, and I put that in.
I can't believe I called it.
Meeper, do you know the origins of tongue punch the fart box?
There's no way he does.
I don't even know what words you just said and in what order.
I've uncovered a mystery on the internet. No amount of Googling has been able to help me thus far. The term, I want to tongue punch your fart box. Brandon and I have been saying that for years. And ISO said he's heard it way before some weird tweet on Jimmy Kimmel. And I'm trying to find the origin of it. And Google is no fucking help.
Huh.
Wait, does technique just mean jutsu in Japanese?
Yes.
I literally thought it was a Naruto thing.
You ever heard of like you know, like there's some kind of karate form that's literally a jutsu, like it's literally called jutsu.
Ninjutsu means ninja techniques.
Yeah.
Ninja style.
There you go.
Can we turn off Attack on Titan?
You can mute it.
Yeah, but then I'll forget to unmute it when we
That's too
Well, then just don't
Almost
forget.
over. It's almost over, so don't worry. And there it is.
Have a better
Oh,
memory.
wait, it's almost over. Hang on. Oh my god, this Machoke is destroying my team.
German's such a fucking ugly language.
Ugly language.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You both are white!
What's uglier? German or French?
French is beautiful.
French is
I like
not
both
beautiful.
French sounds like you're hawking a lily.
I agree.
It depends on the way you speak French. Like, you have to speak it like nasally.
Yeah,
to the point.
actually-
But if you speak it like racist nasally, then it sounds gross.
When I hear Vatty speak French, it doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah. You know, like when he speaks French in his sleep, when he like actually was
Yeah.
sleeping and speaking French, and we're like, "Hey, Vanny, are you awake?" And it just, he
He
wouldn't
says,
respond. Or the one time he's like, "Yeah," and we're like, "Oh, okay."
And then the next day, he's like, I don't
So you're
remember saying
just
that at
lying
all.
there, right? And then thered be no response.
The next day, he's like, yeah, I don't remember saying that at all.
Oh yeah, because he was saying like stuff like he would say it bad. I can't remember exactly what. But
Yeah, 1, 2.
Un, da.
No, he was saying it in English. He was saying,
Bye,
"Ooh,
bye."
1, 2. Aww. In his fucking sleep. Thanks, Buko.
You know what?
Okay.
Alright.
This
What was
music
there?
bot is really finicky, huh?
No, I stopped it
Oh.
because the song was over. Because I am ready to continue if everyone else is.
I am also. I am saving currently. Saving a lot of data in Pokemon Platinum.
And Pokemon Platinum.
Brad, Eric, Isa. Yo.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty. So yeah. So, you know, the sun by this point is set and kind of like, you know, the kind of like smolders of campfires and bonfires and some torchlight is giving some nice mood lighting as you see a lot of people have kind of gotten their fill and are just kind of chatting, and some people are kind of going up to their rooms or their campsites, and some people kind of as the day has gone by have decided to just kind of plate up and leave. So things are quite a bit calmer than they were throughout the day during like Buko's performance and stuff. So yeah.
I'm still devouring.
Alright.
I haven't had good food in so long.
What does he look like? Does he look just absolutely disgusting when he's eating?
No, I'm just eating a lot.
Oh, okay.
No, he looks absolutely disgusting. Are you
It's
kidding me?
absolutely disgusting, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you see him like pick up like 5 plates full of food and then like go out of sight, and then he comes back and they're empty like in a second.
Uh-huh.
I like to think that Buka has the appetite of an anime protagonist.
Yep.
Monkey D. Luffy. There I go referencing
No,
One
Goku.
Goku from Dragon Ball.
Goku has never literally inflated himself with food.
Exactly, Goku.
I know. I've seen all 320 episodes, and I can guarantee you that he has never done that thing.
Don't talk about our relationship again, please.
Don't talk about my liege.
My liege, dude.
My queen. My liege.
Bro,
Don't
Luffy,
say that.
Queen.
Luffy
You're
could
cringe.
literally eat every anime protagonist under the bus forever into eternity.
Okay.
Who?
And then Kirby appears.
Kirby's on an anime protagonist. Well, yes, actually he is. 'Cause
Yeah,
I,
he
I
is.
forgot about Right Back at Ya. I forgot about the
I like how
actual anime.
everybody was ready to just like
Yeah.
just prove
To
him
just
wrong there.
was
choke
the way-
slam Brad
I knew he
right
was gonna
back
say
down through
Meeper
the
was wrong, and
table.
I'm like, you're fucking wrong yourself, asshole.
Yeah, I was ready.
I knew I'd get you with the Kirby. The Kirbister. Alright, so yeah, you know,
See,
England's just
that's not
still
really fair.
plating up and eating.
That's not really fair because the inside of Kirby is literally an alternate dimension.
Yeah,
so he can
and
eat
Luffy
anything under
can
the
be
table.
stretchy all the time, so
Yeah,
you know,
he
they
can be
both have
stretchy all
something
the
altering
time.
their ability to eat.
You know what's weird?
Why can't
Will
you be
messaged me
stretchy?
earlier today, and he like actually dropped that line. He was like, we were talking about the arms character, and he was like, "Man, I hope they can go stretchy all the time." And I thought that was weird that he like
God.
made a joke about that.
You know what's
'cause
fucking weird? I haven't heard from Chris in so fucking long.
Maybe he just got sick of us.
No, I PM him sometimes. We were talking about emulating the Wii U a little while ago,
Yes.
and then he's been playing Valorant lately. Actually,
Oh, that's neat.
I know someone who plays Valorant.
Me too. This
I know
super
lots
fucking
of
weird.
people that play Valorant.
Not me. I haven't played it in a while.
Alright, so
Shame.
yeah.
You know you're not people.
England's just going around snacking. People are like, yeah, dude, help yourself. You know, they're like,
Wait, hold on. Let me put my scrunchy back in there.
uh-huh. Yeah. So, you know, it's quite it was like a crowd of maybe like, you know, 60 to 80 people before. And now it's kind of like, it's like your group and, you know, kind of like the hippie druid and his posse and like some of Buko's other entourage, as well as just a couple mismatched people. Everyone else seems to have kind of gone back into the like in-house, or, you know, they left earlier in the day to kind of move out while there was still sun in the sky. But now it's definitely like, you know, early nighttime.
Well, now that we've gotten our fill, I feel like it's time to head out. Sorry, I went back to another voice that I don't remember. Anyway, I am full. I am ready to leave.
I think we should all talk like this.
I find the
Buko
queen.
knows you.
I find the queen.
Oh no.
I will find a queen.
We're not doing that one.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Remember when people played that game? Wasn't that
Yeah.
fun?
I played it after the fact, and it's still pretty fun.
Speaking of, do you know the way?
I don't.
A very, very friendly Ugandan gentleman gave me a ride to work the other day.
You just take rides from strangers?
No. I called Lyft, and it just happened to be a very friendly Ugandan guy who kept calling me brother and telling me to have
Oh.
a nice day and all that, and very, very.
Aww.
You made it sound like random happenstance, like
Oh no!
not that you called a lift, like it was.
I called Lyft, and he's just a very nice guy. He said
Just like hitchhiking.
he wasn't very good at English, and at one point he said, "I love you."
Did he really?
Aw.
Yeah.
Did you say I love you too?
No,
You're
Why
fucking
not,
mean.
dude?
because I don't love him.
You don't have
well,
to
I'm
mean
sure he
it,
doesn't
dude.
love
You're
you
I'm
saying-
not gonna lie to my mans like that.
You know,
To my
Brain, I
mans.
love how you talk in the gamer hangout more than I do. I just noticed that you.
Hey, don't go.
Oh my gosh, you guys are such dorks. Alright.
I think they're funny people. I like them.
Yeah.
So what does the squad want to do? It's like 9 p.m. at night right now.
All right. Well, it's time to head out.
Yeah.
Well, I can see that I was outvoted in terms of not traveling at night, so... Alright.
Are we going through the flowers?
The Titans are asleep at night.
Are we going through the flowers?
You see the Titans are asleep at night?
No.
Wait, I didn't see that Brain post it. You were the one that posted it.
Nope, we're not talking about that.
Nope, I saw it.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
None ya.
Are we gonna go through the flowers?
Shane, go away.
It's to the north, so I assume.
'Cause we
But I
won't
am
have
only
anywhere
a
to camp.
follow.
I will lead the charge. I know exactly where we need to go.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I pull up my handy dandy map. The map that
It's
God
upside
gave
down.
me.
We go the wrong way.
Shit.
It's inside out. We go to the wrong dimension.
That's really weird. North on this map is
And we end
down.
up back at Gonzo's house.
Why would they put north there?
That's crazy.
That's
Why is
wild.
north
Stay
every
safe.
single direction?
It's wild, stay safe.
North is my favorite time zone.
So you guys actually heading out now?
We
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
are.
Okay. You
Wait, that sounds like we forgot something. Wait.
That sounds like defeated DM
Like we're about
sounds.
to die.
I mean, we could sleep and then, like, you know,
Nope.
whatever, but, like, you know, let's sleep out in the fucking boonies, boys.
Yeah, let's just go, like, sleep in, like, a hay field or something.
Is the
Hell
map
yeah.
wide enough for us?
Hell yeah.
So Tormentus, you remember that, like, kind of where you met that, like, Eric Cochran guard? That area was, like, kind of more cleared out and had, like, clearly, like, an area set up where, like, you could camp at.
Okay, then we go. I know where we can camp.
That sounds
In the
nice.
flowers. Just don't pee on them.
I'll do my best. I can't promise.
What?
Because we'll all die.
What?
Yeah. You touch those flowers and you explode.
Whoa.
Well, whatever part of you is touching the flowers. So don't pee on them.
Ah, okay. That's good advice, actually.
All right.
But what if
Well,
I
you
had
head out.
like an overwhelming urge
And
to
you
pee on
get
them
there.
flowers?
Hypothetically.
The moment I
Okay.
see a flower, I touch it with my glaive.
I thought-
Okay.
I touch it with
Hypothetically,
this-
what?
I was gonna say, hypothetically, if you were to fill a cup with your pee and then throw it onto it, what would explode? The pee or your? Never mind.
Chicken and the egg.
No, except... yes, except the chicken and the egg is not a stupid conversation.
Yeah. Not a stupid, dragging conversation. Alright.
Here we go.
Well, you make it that far, and then you have to camp for the night. So,
Y'all mind if I?
Y'all mind if I crump with you, sweetie pie?
Y'all mind if I?
just a little bit.
Just a little bit of.
I hate that you do it so well.
I love it. It is actually my favorite thing right now.
Can you say, "Let me tongue punch your fart box" in Marge's voice?
You know,
Please
I don't
don't.
think I will.
All
Thank you
right.
for not doing it.
So,
If I'm
yeah,
paid,
you
I will.
guys are pretty tired. You know, it's been a long day, but you do manage to get to like the campsite pretty late at night, like around like midnight. You see that like kind of the campfire is now just embers, and people are already like at the campsite sleeping. And that same Arakakra kind of comes up to you guys once you like enter the light, and he's like, "Oh, people don't usually come by this late. There's some spots if you want to set up sleeping bags and stuff. It's up to you if you want to take any watches or not. But it's pretty safe here."
I am never safe, so I watch.
Alright.
I already own a watch, so I am not going to take anyone's watch.
I guess I'll take a watch.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Is there anything about sleeping here that's different?
Just
Just flowers.
try not to hurt the flowers if you can avoid it.
But
Is it
nobody's,
like in Breath of the
tapping
Wild?
people on the shoulder or anything like that?
Not that I've heard of. Sounds weird.
Like it's happened to us a bunch of times so far?
That's your problem. He's just like, okay, dude. All
So
right.
when he's sleeping, I tap him on the shoulder and run away.
Okay. Well, yeah. So some people decided to do watches and nothing really happens. And, you all kind of sleep. You wake up kind of later in the day. A little bit more to where, like, the sun has actually come out in the sky during sunrise. Just to sleep a little longer since you went a little later than normal last night. But it is a new day. So I'll let you all choose your travel speed and where you are going for today.
We'll go at an average pace, I think.
Let's go fast.
Fast? I'm down for fast.
Let's go fast. We're going in flowers.
Let's take the Sonic route.
I break out my 3D MG and start flinging myself off of mountains. Oh, I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm not cringe, I swear.
You have to convince us a little bit better than that.
Yeah, you're hilarious, dude. I don't believe you.
What laughing? Bro, you're wild.
Wow, dude, you got the whole squad not laughing. All right. Well, I will let whoever wishes to pilot do that. And yeah, you won't have to roll encounters while you're here.
I'm assuming I'm leading the charge because I know where I'm going.
Sure. So at fast pace, you normally move 3, but on pathways, you move double, and corners are the same as normals.
Yeet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the other bridge.
All right.
Oh, wait.
We're
so
still moving.
We're moving.
I forgot that I have not given the party token to everyone.
I was just gonna do it, but I can't do it either.
Fuko can be controlled. Okay.
Suddenly, we're at a bridge.
Now everyone can. Okay, yeah. So it kind of gets to nighttime. As you guys are going through, Maggie, you kind of got this feeling last night, but now, like today, especially now that you've been here longer, you kind of have like this, like, I don't know, feeling of like, I guess,
Nostalgia?
like, not nostalgia, but like, I'm trying to think, like, melancholy, like comfort or something like that.
So
That's
it's like I'm sad, but I'm like comfortable. Like,
Yeah, sort of.
I think I get it.
Like, you don't
Yeah.
want to leave?
Not that he doesn't want to leave, just that like he just kind of feels like that like somber peace almost.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
have felt that in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you kind of feel that throughout the day as you're walking. There's not too much life beyond the flowers here. Every now and then you'll see, like, on the dirt path itself, there's some finches looking to get, like, seeds from the ground. Hummingbirds kind of fly amongst the flowers, along with, scattered butterflies and bees. And you get to the other side and you find a campsite very similar. This time you see like another Azimir, who is like attire doesn't really seem like they're still like kind of in that guard outfit, but you know, you can tell that like everyone has their own slight personal flair, and you can tell this one has like some kind of like darker pieces to it that kind of contrast with the flowers, but they're still there kind of watching over a similar campsite with a bonfire and stuff. However, kind of like as nighttime rolls around, it's still kind of somewhat bright out, like you can see better than you could last night. Because it's like a full moon out tonight.
Ooh. Can I bloodman? Sorry, that was dumb.
So, once again, you can set up camp.
Bam.
If anyone wants to do a watch, they can, or if they feel safe, they don't need to.
Penguin never feels safe.
I feel safe. You know, I'm willing to risk it.
Okay.
What's life without a few chances, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Kind of like as the night goes on, Angwin, you're kind of starting to like doze off. You're like, all right, well, I've done as much watching as I could without like actually losing real sleep over it and being worse off the next day. However, as you're kind of like dozing off, you see Billy kind of wake up from his sleep and kind of start hovering.
He's gonna evolve. Oh my god.
Or he's just gonna explode. Oh god!
Who told me about Billy in the first place?
Uh,
I think it was Taryn, right?
Yeah, because remember, he's like one of the things you pulled out of the bag when you were like rummaging through it.
And Taryn was like, that's my friend. Okay, I wake up, Taryn. Your friend is hovering.
What?
Look. And I point.
Yeah, you see Billy kind of like start to hover pretty slowly off into like another direction. And he doesn't go too far into the flowers before he kind of stops and lands back on the ground.
I'd like to look.
Yeah. I'll follow and see what he's doing.
All right.
he better be evolving.
I hope so.
Dude, Billy might actually turn into like a very useful asset.
Probably not.
Probably
I
not.
picture him still like one of those things, for those like puffballs from like Club Penguin that just follow you around.
I imagine it's like a Cleffa that's like pretty useless, and then you get like a Clefairy, and it's like better.
Is he dying?
I don't know.
Yeah, you just see him on the ground. You see he's like next to a red flower, which is pretty familiar to you, Taryn. He was near one that was similar when you first saw him, and you see that there's more of that kind of like teal grass around it, and he just kind of seems to be munching.
Oh, he's just eating.
Flower?
He's not eating the flower; he's eating the stuff near the flower.
Yeah.
Dude, when we found him, was he floating?
No, he was on the ground. Like you've seen him hover before.
Have we?
Yeah, he hovers.
Ah.
Yeah, that's his mode.
Does he
of
have like little
transportation.
wings?
Yeah, he has little flappy wings.
Oh.
By all known laws of
flappy flaps.
aviation, you shouldn't be able to fly.
Is that a bee reference? Wait, is that a copy pasta? That sounds familiar.
It's from
Yes,
B movie.
Yeah, so see the
okay.
things on the top right? Those are wings. And they flap really fast. So yeah, he flies around.
Good for him. Like, honestly.
He's not very fast, but he does do it. That's why Timmy had to have him in his backpack. So yep, he's just kind of munching. You see that the flower he's next to just probably bloomed pretty recently. It's like still kind of like unfolding slowly. next to him, and he's just munching.
Does he eat that? Is that his food?
I think so.
I don't think anybody's ever fed him before.
I think he's he's been in
A
Timmy's
backpack.
backpack literally since we found him, I think. So he's probably hasn't eaten since now.
Oh, well.
I know Timmy
This
put
is-
some of the grass in his backpack, so
We don't know that. I mean, do you want to grab some for him for later?
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
okay, yeah. You just use a knife, and you get like enough clumps where you think it'll last him a pretty good amount of time. Like it's grass; it doesn't exactly go bad fast. And
Then it goes bad fast.
And as he's eating, Taryn, you've seen him do this before. Angwin, you never have. He just kind of spits out like this like wad of pink goop onto the ground again.
What the fuck?
Yummy.
Yummy. Eat it.
Gogurt!
I'm not
I
going
remember
to
it being
No,
good.
it's actually
no,
good.
It's a good thing.
No, I'm not eating it.
No, it's actually good.
All right.
Watch, and then
I
I'm
walk
going
up.
to eat it.
Oh,
I'm
damn
gonna
it. I
eat
was
it.
going to do that. I was going to do
What's Maggie's passive perception?
14. Let me... 12.
12. Oh, that was enough to wake up when you would have like at least like woken up a little bit from all the mumbling, so you can
Yeah.
walk over it.
Yeah, I want to eat that bug vomit. Yum.
All right. Yeah. So let's see here. I believe anyone who does gets like a D8 plus something. I think like 3 temporary hit points. I can't remember if it's that or not, but I'll just go with that number until I figure it out and write it down somewhere better. That's nope.
No?
All right. So yeah, Angwin, you just watch as Taryn just goes.
Why?
It just seems to be fine.
I love how genuine that was. Why?
Can I explain it to him? I think I remember. It's like the flower itself is like poisonous, right? Or like bad. And then after he digests it, he like turns it into a healing thing, properties.
Oh. So wait. Which one of you just straight up ate it?
That's a good question.
First time.
It's like the guy who drank from a cow titty the first time.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it Timmy?
I think so. Oh no, yeah, because Timmy was crazy at that session.
Brandon, if I remember correctly, while we were in the Underdark or wherever the fuck that was, fucking Maggie was also booling.
Yeah. Maggie licked. I think at least 3 people licked Billy.
Yeah, we were feeling particularly ballsy that day.
You were
Poor
fucking
thing.
weird as fuck, dog.
Look, I don't need you to judge me.
I do. Keep judging him.
I shall judge whomsoever I so choose.
Whomst the fuck ever. I so please.
I'll just find friends that won't judge me.
Okay.
Good luck.
Alright.
Bye.
So you have some
Yeah.
grass. Billy just kind of like finishes eating the grass near the flower, and now he's just kind of hanging out there next to it.
Huh. Well, I mean, I'm tired, so, I'm gonna sleep. I'm sure he will not go anywhere.
Okay.
Then he
Bye.
goes,
And then I
Bye.
All right, yeah. Angwin goes back to bed. What do Taryn and Maggie do?
well, I'm awake, right? It's like the middle of the night, correct?
Yeah.
I'll just stay watch then. Did I get enough sleep?
You'll probably have to go back to. It's like midnight.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll go back to sleep.
Okay. Darren.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Are there more flowers like the one he?
It's kind of like a little bundle of them. He seems to be kind of interested in the biggest ones. The other ones are still like small and budding. And you definitely know that like he was interested in another one that was in the Underdark where you first found him, and when you picked up the flower, he seemed to follow it.
Okay, I want to pick up one of the others to try to lead him back.
All right, yeah, you
and then
pick it
get
up.
like enough to like feed him, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't eat the flowers, just the grass. So you already
Yeah.
got enough of the grass for like at least a month. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, okay. So yeah, you grab the flower, and as you start walking back, he follows you. And once you like get back to the campsite, he settles down and goes back to sleep.
And I will go to.
Okay. Can everyone except Buko make a wisdom check for me?
A wisdom.
Of course I can. One moment.
Buko wisdom check? Sure.
Everyone except Buko.
Haha,
Okay.
me am rolling now.
That's raw 20 from me, dog.
Pretty
Watch
sure it
this.
is from me too.
I'm very wise.
Wow.
Oh fuck!
Well,
Did I?
Well,
Oh shit!
That's not the right one.
what's wrong with you?
He has a -1, remember?
yeah, you could still roll. You literally could.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Okay.
You stole my
My
luck.
wisdom is +2. Do there.
Maybe Shane should just get lucky on all his characters from here on out.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
No, we gotta hit that luck switch. Better now than never.
Alrighty. Yep. Nothing happened. And it's the next day, and you all wake up and start getting packed and ready to go. So, once you
Go!
step off the bridge, you will have to start rolling encounters again. So, go and choose whatever pace you want to go at, and then whoever wishes to lead the party may do so.
Medusa.
What pace?
Why would you not pick fast?
Because if you take fast, then you have like disadvantages on like essentially you'll just start encounters the worst way possible, or have like less of an opportunity to react to them. Like some encounters can be like, remember how like you guys just went around the like what, or not the whites, the phantoms, whatever, the ghouls. If you were going at a fast pace, you would have been already in like the center of a bunch of them and had to fight them. If you're going at fast pace.
Okay. So we'll do a regular pace?
Sounds good.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
So whoever wants to move the token can. And then I will have Engwin roll me a d20.
Of course I can. You know me with the high rolls. Wait, actually though.
Wow.
Wait, that's bad.
Wait a second.
Well, that didn't even work. Hello?
Rolling D12, D8.
D12, D8.
There we go. Okay. Let's see here. What is this encounter?
Death.
Death
Musical
is
today.
gay.
Gay.
Is gay.
Gay.
Wait a second. It's the same number. It keeps appearing.
Whoa. That's crazy. Now you do one.
420, 420,
Now you do
420, 420.
Dude, that's awesome. Watch this. I'll roll for a shiny. And get 8.
Yeah.
What if
What if? That'd be hilarious. Well,
there's an 8 in there?
There is an 8 in there, dude.
ah!
I got an 8.
Nice.
You
dude.
sure did, dude.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys kind of go past. You see that on the other side of the bridge, there's another very similar kind of like ranch in place. But you just kind of keep going past it because, like, what's the point of stopping there? As your travels through the central frontier continue, you find yourself in kind of like a long, winding, grassy plain. You watch as the grass waves like the ocean underneath the subtle breath of the wind. The peace, if only for a moment, is broken by the low guttural... Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Well, basically the same thing, except high-pitched yapping of what sounds like a bunch of, like, weird, small dogs.
Is Gonzo acting up again?
Are they
Gonzo,
dachshunds?
cat.
I know he's
No.
a cat.
Gonzo.
They're actually a thing called death hounds. So
Here, I'll let Gonzo, Taryn, and Maggie roll a history check to see if they remember this sound.
What's history plus? Is it just a skill? I'm
It's
dumb.
yeah, it's a skill.
I'm big stupid. Right. I'll do 20.
I think I know what it is. I don't think Taryn knows what it is.
No, I do. Watch. See?
oh yeah, wait.
Still doesn't. Okay, well, Gonzo and Maggie definitely recognize these as the first thing they ever fought as a group. Little wolf mutts. And
I
they're
thought we
Yeah.
fought goblins.
No, we've had mutts.
Huh. Alright.
Can't be that hard.
Yeah, but watch these ones be all beefed up on purple crystal juice. They've been roiding, dude.
1,000 of them.
Let's see here. Fine. I could have sworn I put their image in my
Brain.
not in my brain and
Image
my
play.
Roll20 thing. I don't even know where I stored it because I drew this image years ago.
That's
What?
wild.
Where did I?
That's wild. Be safe.
Are they cute?
They're cute-ish.
Except for the mange and like the
Yeah.
Except for the
whole
fact that they're
thing.
hideous.
Except for the fact that they're monsters.
As long as you don't look at the head and the face and the body, yeah, they look kind of cute.
Yeah, if you tilt your head and squint a little bit.
Yeah, it's been like so hard that like your eyes are closed.
Ah, you know
Well-
what? When you sear the image of the sun into the corneas, they look kind of cute.
Yeah, dude.
Well, in the meantime, I will go ahead and let the lot of you get your characters out, like somewhere in the center of the field, and roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Bump,
Yeah.
bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god. It's really not a joke that like Angwin just rolls high.
What is my? What's the my?
The cheese hat stays on during sex.
Okay.
Does it have to?
Me. The cheese hat. That's a thing, you know that? For
No, I have the
Wisconsin?
picture.
Yeah,
Wait.
Wisconsin, dude.
And then in Nebraska, it's a corn hat.
Classic.
It's a corn hat.
It literally is.
Oh no.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
Haha. Funny.
Goodness gracious!
Great.
Enable 3D dice, please. Automatically roll 3D dice, please.
Wait, did Maggie? Oh, she crit. I just saw that.
You know, I rolled initiative and didn't look at the screen at all.
Amazing.
Where?
I was like looking
Where
through
are you,
everyone's. I was like, okay, because like everyone got like 988, and then it was like 2019 or whatever. And I was like, oh, cool, that's a big difference. I saw Maggie's. I was like, oh.
Hey, get back here.
I don't know what direction we were coming from.
You were coming from like the east, so I'll just say you guys are like in the center-ish. Yeah. So, where on my computer is this file?
I'm getting mad.
I am.
I'm gonna kick someone's ass.
Oh my god, is that Peter Griffin?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Peter.
Oh god.
It's me.
My hero.
Okay, all right.
Why do you do it so well? It's so bad.
It is my favorite thing in this whole universe.
It's so funny. All right. Well,
Where am I on the turn tracker?
you didn't add your character in when I hit Control U, so I'll get back to it.
Who are you controlling?
You.
That's what I thought he said.
If you want to put Beerus on there, as well as Maggie Brain.
Oh, do I have to roll his initiative?
Yeah.
I believe he has the same initiative as I do. Well,
Well,
classic
he did
Beerus.
roll better.
He did. Does that okay? So when I crit fail, I lose a turn, right?
No, that's an ISO campaign thing.
What happens if you crit fail on initiative in your campaign?
You
You
die.
go last.
You go last.
Okay.
You just go last for sure. Like you are the most last person. Like if something like had a -2 to initiative and rolled a 2, it would have 0, but you would still be going last because you crit failed.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. Enemy icons. I'm just gonna drag.
D&D is
this one
just sexy nerd
to-
gambling.
I don't know
I'll
about
do
that
it.
first word.
I'm gonna do it. That's it. Megalovania.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Joe's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I can tell by the voice exactly what you were doing.
Aha. Okay. These buddies. Alrighty. Just one more look over my notes.
My notes.
My brand.
My dun-dun-duns! No. I don't think I will.
I think you should.
Die, actually.
Secret Tunnel.
Secret Tunnel!
My favorite song ever.
Love it.
Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh wait. Oh,
Oh,
God.
fuck. Oh, damn.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, shit.
There's just more.
Oh,
and more.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Shane, it's the long dark all over again.
Oh no, it is.
Oh, no.
There we go. Alright. That was the minimum amount.
Blah, 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 blah. Minimum amount.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
I rolled 3d6 to see how many you would fight, and I'd set a minimum of 12 because they suck. This is still the easiest encounter. on the list.
That's
All
a
right.
lot of damage. We'll be saying in
Here.
a little bit.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha. Oh,
I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna do the Mandark laugh for a second.
have you have these
Ha, ha,
guys?
ha, ha.
Man, remember when cartoons used to be good?
Remember cartoons?
No, I don't.
It looks like they all have muzzles on them.
They don't.
Looks like they've all recently killed somebody.
They all have blood on them.
That's also
And,
because I couldn't find the image I wanted to
It's
use.
gingivitis,
Yeah, I know,
dude.
because
Stop
that's the
judging.
direwolf image, because I've used that image.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, wait, me, you drew this?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I know. I can
I
see the
was trying to-
D&D thing behind
Yeah,
them.
the D&D logo, TM.
Yeah.
Wait, oh.
No, like a little like the blur that all
Yeah.
D&D things have.
There's a lot of initiatives that haven't been rolled yet.
Yeah, there sure is. Trying to
Oh
find...
my lord. I didn't even scroll through to see like how
Yeah,
many were
there's
in the
so many of
list.
them, right? So funny.
It's not good for you guys. I don't have much area of effect.
Great. I
Cool. Okay.
don't care.
Let me go ahead and roll all
Okay.
of their initiatives.
Any 20s?
2 ones
Oh.
and 120.
Okay.
14, 11, 15,
Yeet.
Yeet.
8,
Haha.
Mm.
Yeet.
12, 18, 15. Boy, I sure am glad I learned that there's an auto sort. Because this would be annoying. 3. And here's Mr. 20.
Negative 20?
Maggie got a 1 because they're bad.
I'm bad at video games.
And Beerus got a 6.
Eric, are you playing Overwatch?
No.
No. Just
What
like
does the
I'm.
parentheses mean?
I mean,
Means it got a nat 20.
Oh.
He's not playing Overwatch the same way I'm not filling the gamer hangout with cursed images.
I can see them.
Gamer
Frank sent me the
hangout.
thing that he posted earlier, and well,
No, you don't want to see it though.
I gave him 2 warnings. I was like, "Are you sure you want to see this?" And he's like, "Yes."
It was pretty gross, but I've seen worse. Hang on, I'm checking.
I
Battle.net.
want to screenshot the message. Just all right, Kings. How do we feel about traps? Thank you, Brain Hurdy. At 8:57 p.m.
All right, Buko, it is your turn.
All right. So what I will do is that I'll give Bardic Inspiration to fucking Ingwin.
All right.
So you now have a D6 to any of your rolls.
Okay. Even my damage? Question mark. I think I
No,
asked this
not your
last
damage.
time. Okay.
And then I want to see. Can I also do like a spell as well, or no? Am I allowed to do that or no?
What? You Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, so you're good.
All right. Can I give Longstrider to Wait, do I even have that fucking spell? Let me check. I don't. I do. I want to cast Longstrider,
Okay.
and I want to give it to fucking what's his name? Bread's character, Gonzo.
what does that do?
Okay.
Well, I'm
That
showing
gives you an additional 10 feet of movement.
Nice.
But it's a spell mirror. Oh, it's right here. Bow.
Wait, I have to cast a spell.
Where in the heck are you going to find a pinch of dirt?
This fucking song.
And I think
Can I
that's all I
hear it?
can do for my for my
Oh,
things.
there, fine.
So I think my turn is over, Meeper.
Okay. It's now which one's turn? Where is he? Where's my boy? There he is. He's hiding in the bushes. Can he even make it to Maggie? He certainly can't. Okay, that's his turn. I'm pretty sure he only has 20. No, he has 40 feet. Okay, no, he can't make it to Maggie. All right, he's gonna go up to Maggie, and he's schmoving, dude. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit your AC.
What if crit failing on initiative also meant that you take double damage anytime something attacks you in the first turn?
That would be awful.
That would be the worst.
Does a 15 hit Maggie?
Yes. Wait. No,
That would
actually,
suck.
it meets my AC.
Oh, that's
So
still
it-
hits you.
Okay.
I always
Okay.
thought it made you lose your first turn.
I love this fucking
Ooh, he
music
does
for
max
this.
damage. You take
Oh
6.
god.
All right, Angwin.
Bam.
Hang on, Brian's sending me some really bad images.
Uh-oh.
Okay, anyway. First thing I'm going to do is on. Okay, I'm going to cast a curse on this guy.
Yeah.
I cast my curse, and now he is the cursed.
Yeah.
I'm running up. I've got my blade running across the ground. Very anime-like.
Yep, you go within
It's making sparks even though it's
5
grass.
feet. Yeah.
Your sword,
Actually
your glade's
funny.
like, ow, 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 please stop, ow.
Yeah.
Your blade's just like, hey, easy on the merchandise, will ya?
And, yeah, and I'm gonna fucking roll the hit. See what happens. Yes, does that hit?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And
You are so far away from your mic, Shane.
don't worry, it's fine. I'll just go ahead.
What?
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
Are you okay? You're in like a tunnel or something.
I don't know what's going on.
Pretty bad.
Like, it's so bad.
No.
Not one bit.
Okay, I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Hello? What? Oh, with the 13, it explodes. So you have 2 attacks in a turn. Yeah, because you're a Hexblade.
All right. Can't even. You don't care enough about me to even insult me originally. I see.
Okay. Yeah, that kills it. All right, so Engwood runs up and goes bam, bam, and just murders him. All right, now it's this one's turn. He has to hop down this cliff, but he'll still make it over to Tormentus here.
Hey,
Ooh,
Guys, I sound fine.
now you sound fine.
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, 16 hits Tormentus, right?
even with my AC. 1-5, you said?
Yep. Ooh, he rolled almost max damage. So Tormentus takes 5. Alright, it's this one's turn. He also makes it to Tormentus. Yeah,
What's so funny?
wow, he rolled max damage. You take
Oh my
10
goodness.
damage, Tormentus. He
I'm
crit.
gonna die. He crit?
Yeah, that was a crit. Alright, this one runs Angwin.
Oh fuck.
Okay, that does not hit.
Easy.
Let's see here. It's now this one's turn. He's going to run up to Terran. Does the 12 hit Terran?
No.
Okay. So this one also runs up to Terran. Does a 14 hit Terran?
No.
Okay. Gonzo, it's your turn. You just watched as the doggos moved in.
I think he's still in the bathroom.
Ah.
Oh, he's gonna have a big bad surprise.
Wait a minute. I'm dumb, as always. Because I don't read my own fucking stat blocks, because I made these so long ago. Okay, well, never mind. Suddenly, they decided to start working together, so I went ahead and rolled advantage for the one that had pack tactics, but it got a 3. So... Nope. Okay. Alright, well, Tormentus, you actually are going ahead of Gonzo. So how about you take your turn?
Okay. So... Yeah. So I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Alright.
I am back.
Hi, back.
And I think with Zephyr Strike... no opportunity attacks. So
Yep.
first I'm going to move... here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this one out.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Roll the hit.
Attack. Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Actually, I get a advantage on that. Maybe I can get still a hit, but
You have
Okay.
triple advantage, remember? Elven accuracy.
that's right.
Oh, okay. But yeah, those all hit. So roll your
Kept going up.
roll your 3d8 plus like what, 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go and preemptively. Okay, yeah. So you killed it more than twice over. So it went from just that wall to it's just like stuck up on that wall from one arrow, just like by the head. You have 2 more arrows. Fire.
So this guy, since he
Okay.
attacked me, and
That's all that crit you. Yeah, that hits him. Roll your damage.
And this is regular damage.
Oh, yep. So he meets the same fate as his friend, just a little less brutal.
And then I think this guy here attacked him, and he's like last, right? So that guy.
Okay.
And
Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a 1, 2. Go and roll a d6 for me. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Go and roll your damage.
okay.
Oh.
Wait. What is
Okay.
that?
Yeah. So it goes
Yeah, that's right.
and hits Maggie in the shoulder for 6.
Yummy.
Oh,
Gonzo, it is your turn.
Sure is. While I was out taking a shit,
Sorry,
how many
Maggie.
wolves got?
A lot. There was 12, and now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Looks to me like this fella here's taking some damage.
You also have Long Strider, by the way, if you don't remember.
Yeah. So if I get on the other side of him, will I take that opportunity attack if I like flank him? Oh no, as long as I'm not moving away from him, right? So I can just
Yeah.
give him a good old
By the
smacky.
way,
Flanking
Keeper.
isn't a thing, though. So, like, I mean, you'll be on the other side of him, but you don't get advantage. What do you need, Eric?
do Tabaxis move faster than normal people?
Tabaxis have 30 movement speed, but they have the ability as a free action to double their movement speed, so long as they have it, and they get it back so long as they stand still for 6 seconds. So right now he could go 80 for free.
So I.
All right. So the first hit whiffs, but the second hit does hit him.
Okay.
Roll your damage. Okay, yeah, you just cut him right in half like a sandwich.
Oh fuck.
All right, Taryn, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I got a message from Brain and I was very afraid. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I was gonna cast Thunderwave. Or not
Okay.
Thunderwave, Shatter right here.
Alrighty. Will that hit you as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recklessness.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
All right. Yeah. What save is that?
On, I think. Hold on.
All right. One has the potential to have made it.
Yeah, con.
And roll your damage regardless. Okay. Yeah. What's the DC? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. One makes it. The other one does not. So let's see that damage. Ooh.
Alright.
So for the first time, one of these things actually does manage to live anything at all.
Wait, what about the one in front of me?
Oh, that's right. You did. Wait, you hit that one, right?
Yeah, with 8 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well,
Okay, yeah. So you killed one and hurt the other, and now you have to make a save against your own DC.
It's me beating your shit again.
All right, nice. So you only take 5. Okay. So this one is going to. All right. This one runs up to Buko. Ooh, Buko takes 6 damage as it gives him the old chompy. That was a crit. Alright.
That shit hurted.
Ow. Oh.
Okay, Pierce is gonna run up to this one here.
Go.
And let's see here. This
Oh crap! I didn't even. I wasn't zoomed out. I didn't know there were others.
here, if you want to roll the 2d6 for Beerus's lightning breath damage, Brain.
2d6, you said?
Yep. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so Beerus just runs up and goes, "Wah!" And just this thing gets electrocuted and cooked and dies.
Nice.
Alright, Maggie, it's your turn.
Finally.
Oh, and here. I'll drag a car out because you forgot.
My bad. Has this guy taken any damage?
I'll let you know the only one that's taken damage is the one to the right of Terran.
Alright, so then I'm going to get within 10 feet,
Okay.
and I'm to vault upon it. Does that hit?
That does. When you vault, you land next to it.
Right,
You can attack from 10 feet away so long as you don't vault.
right. Okay,
Yep, so roll your damage.
okay. That's a bonus action.
Well, remember, a vault gives you an additional d4 regardless.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And the pole arm didn't hit, right?
Nope, it didn't, but you still killed it with the vaulting attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you have another attack as well, but I don't think you have the movement to get to any of them.
However, I can summon my echo.
That's right. And your echo
Can I-
can make it to one.
Let's see.
You can summon it up to 15 feet away and you can make it to 30 feet.
Eagle.
Oh, okay. Without taking an action, the 30 feet, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna put him right there and just do a big old glaive hit. Well,
all right.
what happens
so-
if my echo does a crit? Fail.
You can choose to have the echo accidentally hit itself and disperse, or attack a teammate. Or
Okay, well,
lose
I
your-
think that the choice is pretty obvious there.
Sorry, Darren.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I don't know how to get rid of some.
you just click it and delete it. The delete key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you summon it, and it like goes to like stab down on the thing, and just whiffs. And because it's like, wait a minute, I'm just like a hologram. Hits itself in the shin and just poofs.
Damn it, Maggie. What's wrong with?
Damn it, Maggie, you're so dumb. All right, it's attacking Terran.
Really, really dumb.
Attack
Oh,
on
real.
Terran.
Yeah.
Attack on Darren.
Man, why am I rolling like not once?
Yeah, that's the second one. All right, I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit you, Terran, but what about pack tactics?
Pack tactics.
Does a 13 hit Terran?
No.
Okay. Buko, it is your turn once again.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
Alright. Let's see.
You should
since
get
there's
out of
three
the range of my next attack, because I'm gonna Thunder Wave.
How big is Thunderwave, by the way?
It'll hit you where you are. It's a 15-foot cube.
Terran's gonna blow up and act like you don't know nobody.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna stand over here.
All right. Are you disengaging?
Oh no, I'm just standing over there.
Okay.
So I want to still attack. I'm looking at your notes real quick. Can I use my staff?
Your staff?
The staff you gave me?
Oh yeah. You can just blend it.
All right. It says I can use Eldritch Blast. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. You'll fire 2 of them.
All right. Can I fire two of them right
Shut up,
here
Shane.
and here.
Shut up.
I'm just
Yes.
laughing.
You also took 5 damage as it bit you as you ran away.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep. So go and roll your hits.
What do I roll?
I think it's your charisma spellcasting modifier.
Oh my god, the fucking Xbox.
So what plus what?
Your charisma plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Where do I calculate this for me because I don't know what I'm looking at?
Alright. What is your charisma modifier?
My charisma's plus 3.
Okay, so it's going to be a +6 to hit.
Oh, Pog. So what plus 6?
20, d20.
D20 plus 6, goddamn.
To hit. You have to hit. Still on attack. Okay, that one
Then
hit.
it does like no damage.
Ooh, alright, so you, roll the, go and roll, 3d6 for me, please.
Just 3 raw D6?
Yep, 3d6.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Or, wait,
Yeah.
no, I'm done. Sorry. Roll 2d10.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing changed!
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so Tormentus, you take, 3 damage.
How
As
am I taking damage? I'm on the opposite side of the world.
Buka, was, ready to go boom, boom, and then he absolutely did not account for the recoil and just, snapped back and fired it again.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember,
damage?
it's like an Eldritch Blast
3?
sniper rifle. 3 force damage, yeah. And this one just, you just kind of boop it with, a little, cindering blob in the back of the head, and it's like, what? Alright, Angwin, it's your turn.
Sorry about that.
To wait as a reaction if any of them survive from whatever the fuck. Oh, hang on, wait. No, I'm not. I'm gonna throw my spear at this one. The one that's gonna go next. This one.
Okay.
That's improvised weapon, right?
So basically just use your dex mod, and it's disadvantage because it's a big fucking glaive.
Okay. Alright.
It's also you kind of have to thread the needle a bit.
Yeah, so definitely
whatever.
roll to
a
hit
1.
at disadvantage
Get a
using
1.
your dexterity modifier.
If you hit me,
Remember, you
I'm
have that
hitting you.
dice that I gave you. The
Exactly.
Bardic Inspiration.
And whatever this is +2.
Okay.
alright, okay.
16.
Okay, so 17
Add that
plus
dice.
2 plus the D6.
23,
It's
22.
that.
Okay, so yeah, that'll definitely hit it. All right, yeah, go and roll just your, I guess, raw D10.
All right. Please kill. All right.
It
I think
sure
that does.
didn't.
Sure
Oh.
didn't.
Oh wait, yes, it did. It did kill that one. That
Pog,
one did hit.
and,
Okay, I was like,
Okay,
wait.
yeah, you skewer that one. It dies.
and I
now you're
resummon
glaive.
it back.
Okay, yeah. So you, well,
Wait.
you can't summon it to you. You can shunt it away, and then you can shunt it back to you. So you'll be weaponless for the rest of this turn.
Hey, that's
Hey,
fine. I'll be
look,
weaponless.
oh glaive.
Yeah, Aaron, you watch as,
It's mine
blade,
now.
flies right by your head, and then it kills the thing, and then it just poofs gone. Right, Tormentus, it's your turn.
So I'm going over here, so I stop getting hit by people.
Listen,
and
it's a
then
one-time
I'm
thing.
going to attack this guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 damage.
Okay, yep, that certainly does kill it. Oh, damn it. Hold on. And then give me just a second here. Where did I? Oh, right, I'm dumb. Bro. Okay. And now, with the final one remaining,
Monkadook.
okay, you still have another attack, Tormentus.
Right. So I'm
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, yeah, roll for damage.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Does he have a sword or a shield?
Alright. Yeah, so you proc your arrow, you go to fire it, it makes the connection with the wolf, and it dies.
Dude, that was such a good build up. I was like, holy shit, this is gonna get pog. And it was
Alright, you did it. You beat the easiest encounter in the list.
easy.
I almost died.
Yeah, you got like crit twice. That's why D&D is funny.
Funny,
All right.
haha.
So you guys still have another movement for the day. So if let's see, just go and clear out the turn order. Close that. All right. So who's next? Maggie, go and roll me a d20.
Yes, a master star.
Well, meanwhile, I'm going to roll, or I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alrighty.
We're probably gonna take
yeah.
a long
So you
rest
guys-
in a little bit here.
Yep, you guys managed to make it through the rest of the day. Well, it's just in case you guys did run to encounter, which you didn't. Yeah, so you guys make it through the rest of the day. You get to like the kind of edge of a bridge and decide that's a good place to make camp. There's no like inn or anything there. So whoever wants to move you guys closer, I believe I moved other players. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Yep, so who all is going to take watches as you set up camp?
Well, I'll watch since I just meditate.
Alright, so Tormentus will take 2 watches.
I'll take the other watch.
Alrighty. Who wants to take final watch?
I guess I'll take one. Haven't yet.
Okay, so Tormentus, go and roll me 2, or just, 2d20.
There's 1. There's 2.
Okay, your watch goes by. Angwin, go ahead and give me a d20.
Sure, I will.
Alrighty, and then Gonzo, go ahead and give me a d20.
Well, and we're dead.
Oh boy.
Guys, wake up! I sense an encounter.
Something's happening. I don't
get-
know what yet, but
You get indigestion.
My tail is puffing up. This only happens when there's danger.
can you imagine someone waking you
That's
up
classic
and
cat thing.
can you imagine someone waking you up and they're like, something's gonna happen?
That I feel like that's the scariest thing ever. You're just like, what? What does that mean?
Alright.
Good times.
Okay, yeah. So, Gonzo, you're just kind of chilling. You know that the morning sun is going to rise pretty soon. And kind of off in the distance, you hear
The fuck?
Is that a chicken?
Is that a chicken?
Is that a chicken?
Must be a ship.
You guys hear that?
And
everyone
everyone
else
says,
still asleep.
Guys,
Is anyone?
everybody. How are you still sleeping? That would wake me up. I'm amazed it doesn't wake you up.
1, 2, 3.
I love what I'm hearing.
you awake? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
like you ask that, you like look over their eyes, you like close.
You wake and the Bugu just goes, no.
From which direction did the bell sound come from?
Waste.
Like,
Yeah, dude. Weast indeed.
like by the river, or
Pee-pee.
Yeah, kind of by the river, like northeast.
In the mountains.
Be on the road again.
Was it like a
Country
toll booth?
road.
Country road.
It was
Shake me
just
Shut up.
creepy bell chime you heard.
I didn't hear.
ah, yes, we're all good friends now. Very silly. Anyway, spooky ghost bell or something. Well, really, it could be anything. Honestly, it's the middle of the night, and I'm just kind of, skeeved out by this whole.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
You guys don't want to.
I think I'll eat it now.
You guys don't want to investigate the mysterious bell from the northeast, west.
I cast deafness on myself.
You gotta wake us up,
Yeah.
dude. You
I
gotta
cast
wake me up.
silence.
I did wake you
Oh.
guys up.
Gonzo's like trying to wake everyone up, and they're just like, I want to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys,
Angwin awaken.
Okay, Angwin, do you get out?
What?
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 Where are you?
I'm gonna. Who would be
Where are
the
you?
Who would be the easiest to just hoist over my shoulder and like pick up to wake up? That isn't Taryn, because I know Taryn would do something.
Why don't you
awful
just
to
like
me.
shake someone awake or like tap their shoulder or whatever?
Because you guys are avoiding waking up at any cost, and I'm trying to think of a funny way to wake somebody up.
You're just saying, "Hey, wake up."
No,
you aren't
I'm-
like
Wait.
doing anything
Hey,
about it.
wake up.
I'm saying,
Wait, I
wait,
wave
let's
my
say-
hand in front of. I wave my hand in front of Gonzo, and I do the shh thing with my hand on my mouth.
What-
Shh.
But why?
I shrug.
I sleep.
I point at my glaive. Shh.
I nudge
What the fuck?
all of them with my foot. I just kind of try and wake them all up.
I will destroy you.
When I'm meditating,
Do it.
am I just like sitting in the lotus position, or
Sort of. Different elves meditate in different ways, but like you,
Some elves
Like,
meditate with their eyes
ostensibly
closed.
you're asleep. Like you're not gonna wake up
Sleeping?
unless something like really forces you to.
okay?
I kind of want to like stealth and investigate.
Well, I guess it's just gonna be you and me, Angwin. Nobody else seems to care all that much.
If you would just shake us harder.
I just shook-
I think you
I
could.
literally just said I shake everybody with my feet to try to like I give everyone nudges with my
I
feet.
think if you made it less weird, then I probably would awake.
Buko in a half sleep is like,
I
like slobber
hold on.
everywhere. He's just like, "Do you need something?"
I jolt. I nudge everybody except for Taryn awake.
You just kick him in the fucking stomach.
No, I'm just gonna let him sit this one out. He really wants to sleep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, anyone who like actually wants to be awake.
I
will
get
wake
up and I'm like, and I go up to Taryn. I'm like, "Hey, buddy,
You're so
how you
sick.
doing?"
What?
I don't know. He wants
Hey, friend.
Hey, your cat friend is freaking out. You want to go help him?
Not really, but I guess I guess I'm already awake. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you and me both, bro.
Haha.
Haha. We just like slowly turn to the camera like we're in the office.
So my internet went out as I was explaining what I was doing. I don't know if it went through.
It did not.
We didn't hear anything.
Okay, I said I wanted to stealth towards the river.
All right.
Wait, before you go, you hear like a little guitar strum, and I give you bardic inspiration once more.
PogChamp.
What's Angwin? Or are you able to roll still, Shane, or do I need to roll
Yes,
for you?
I mean, no, I can't, but I can do it in real life.
Okay.
Shane, what happened to your microphone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Are you serious?
His internet went out.
When did that happen? Did I
He
just like?
just said it. He
Did I
just-
gloss over that?
Yes, you
Yeah.
absolutely did.
Oh!
So many of you.
Oh, it's so
It
weird.
just happened a couple seconds ago.
He literally just went, guys, my internet went out while I was explaining
I
what
thought
I
that
was
was
doing.
Meeper's
I literally
dad.
never listen to anything Shane
I
says.
thought that
So.
was Meeper's dad.
I got a 2 plus 2, and now I'm gonna do the D6 because I'm gonna have to.
You could have just lied. We don't know if
Wait.
you're telling the truth.
And now I got a 5 on the D6. So that's like a 9.
Meeper's
Oh, nice.
dad's
Wow.
thing is lighting up at the same time, so I keep thinking it's Meeper's dad talking.
Same energy in that audio quality.
True?
Yes,
Hang on. Wait 1 second.
I am always talking.
I am always here.
I am looking.
Talk.
It's like that Undertale leaves sound. The
My internet's back.
What is that?
All right.
What is the thing you were doing? Sorry.
Yeah, you're kind of walking, but like just like it's
You
a
crouch
flat
slightly.
open plain. There isn't much to hide behind, and your party's kind of like making a ruckus. And one's like, "Where are you going, Angwin?" So you just kind of like give up on the stealth thing. Go and roll me either investigation or perception.
Okay, one momento. Let me see something.
I'm looking.
Yes, queen.
I'm going to roll
Yes,
my
queen.
investigation.
Yas, bitch, etc.
Yas, bitch, and I oop. My wig is on fleek.
Okay, enough of the gay talk.
You know, I am on the same boat.
I am looking.
I was one step from leaving.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, Angwin, you kind of like go up the bridge, and like Gonzo said something about a bell, and once again you hear, and then you see it like kind of like a 4-pointed flash of light star, and like I guess like a tube TV noise, like bing, and you just see that, and then there's nothing there. Once again. Your ears are kind of wrapped in the sound of the rhythmic yet off-putting chime. You're able to pinpoint, if only a moment, glimpse of its origin out of the corner of your eye. You see what can only be described as a lack of anything suddenly turning into a 4-point star shape, flash of light, and disappearing.
Shit,
Okay,
dog.
what the fuck? Okay, I rush back to the party. And I say, everybody, first of all, stay quiet.
What?
Ah, you beat me to it.
Hang on, I'm sure I have a spell for this one.
Oh, if you cast a spell on me, it's on. I'm gonna smack you with my glaive.
Brandon's just been itching for PvP since day one.
As soon as Maggie says what, I cast hold person.
Wait, that's a save, right?
Yes, it is. It's
a strength save?
Wisdom saving
No,
throw.
it's a wisdom save.
What?
What?
Okay. Okay. Oh fuck.
Wait,
I
what?
guess I'm
Oh.
being held.
Yep. All right. So yeah, Maggie can't like talk anymore. You just like kind of
Man, why does this keep happening to me?
So England says, shh,
Why am I still getting hate?
stay
Yeah.
quiet. My glaive says to stay quiet, and that whatever I saw made it afraid, which isn't normal. But if I saw a flash, and whatever was there disappeared on the bridge.
Your glaive was afraid.
When you
Okay,
say it like
Catman.
that.
Catman, I don't think you should be one to talk, as Dave has helped before. So
Well, you were also very afraid of it before because you were like trying to throw it away.
yes,
so I
but
don't
it
know.
does help occasionally.
You know, I think you should probably learn to think for yourself.
I think
It seems
you
like
should
you don't
go
have
to
a
that
will
bridge
of
and-
your
and
own,
go figure
honestly.
it out.
No, I think
I
you
think you
probably
should go on
should.
that bridge. Go ahead.
No, you should.
No, go ahead.
I don't know why
I already
you're
did.
making me do
Hey,
it.
Angwin,
No, I
I'm
already
gonna need you
did.
to make a saving throw.
No, no, wait, what?
Yeah.
Who needs
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're such a bitch, Taryn.
What?
It's
Ignore that. I just want to read it.
At
Cutting
third
away.
level, you can learn how to use your
Yeah, you,
wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others.
Okay,
I
pretty awesome.
All right, yeah,
I'm
you get paralyzed.
Oh shit! I literally have something that's like the opposite of bardic inspiration.
You look exactly
Yeah.
like Maggie does right now. You just kind of like stand up straight.
so I'm saying, Tanner, how about you go?
I can be like, what was that? What?
I give off an angry aura.
Resting bitch face.
That's wild. Be safe.
Buko somehow manifests popcorn into his hands and he's enjoying this.
Well, it's over.
Wait, Maggie's would end first, though.
Well,
Uh-oh.
does hold person stop concentration? Getting
I don't know,
paralyzed?
actually.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So yeah, Maggie's like would end like 10 seconds before Angwin's does. All right, so Maggie and Angwin can move once again.
It's gone.
But by this point, you know, anyone who like woke up and stayed awake, like the sun rise is coming. So you guys choose to have something to eat and get ready to head out once again. So I'll just assume you're staying at the same pace unless said otherwise. So I'm going to need a Buko to roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then I am going to say you guys made it to town.
Okay. Okay. Oh?
Where's the town? Can you click on it? There it is. Thank you.
What were
Yeah.
you looking at?
Where
don't know.
were you?
I was at the bottom side of the screen for some reason.
You can find where, like, the party is and then just, like, see it.
Yeah.
So we're entering through here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Attack on Titan.
up.
Well, not all.
Oh, it's a moat, not a wall. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like an isekai town.
Yeah. You know, generic fantasy town.
I was gonna say yeah. So it's like a fantasy town.
Generic fantasy town.
Yeah, except for
Oh my god,
fact
you're right.
that it's not really.
Hey, ISO, I think these guys have an arena open, actually.
Brain.
Great. Well, I'm playing D&D, so I can't.
I
do
thought
that.
you just said that it was over.
What I didn't say it was over yet. I am going to
Ah.
like give us something to end on.
I literally just heard the words that it's over. I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking god,
like,
Brain.
Yeah, this is where we'll end it night, so we can start strong with a lot of stuff that's going on. The cap.
Next
Yes.
time on Dragon Ball Z, will Buko find his dad?
No.
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 Shit.
So you guys get up to the outskirts of town. You see that like the river on the outside of town kind of like wraps around it and goes in and out of it in certain places. You know, there's like a small, you know, like wall that like clearly is just kind of meant to keep the boundaries of the town and kind of dissuade people from like trying to jump over the river from other points. You see that like this like bridge that you're coming in on is really big. There's like just huge like, you know, drawbridge that's can easily fit like 4 or 5 carriages going through it at any given time, which generally speaking there's a lot going in and out of. You see, you know, like merchant carriages and stuff, as well as kind of like an area for like actual people to go through without fear of like, you know, getting trampled by a horse. And you see there's more of these kind of guards in the dark blue metal and copper accent armor. The town itself is kind of made of like this like long winding white marble stone, and it's just like very lively. Like you can always hear like different people are just kind of like playing music. There's like wind chimes and other such things just all over the town. In any given place, it's like a very noisy and bustling city, and you have arrived there around midday with a couple of goals.
Yay!
And that's what we will get to next time.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Eric, is that real?
Yeah.
Wow. It really
Yeah,
is an isekai town.
That's actually like what? That has to be on purpose.
Well, actually, it's based off of this.
I turned
I'm posting it now.
Pickle Ramses or Pickle Moses. I'm Pickle Ramses.
It's in a very old French town,
Okay.
like literally in like medieval times.
Okay,
Alright.
why they
So I'm
draw the name?
I'm glad they all chose the exact same town to base it off.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like how it's also always from the same angle.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
that's
Slightly,
the weird
slightly
part.
to the right.
I really, for a second, after I said, "Is that real?" I thought it was like fake and like it was just edited like a filter over each one. And then I looked at it, and I was like, "Nope, that is real because there are slight differences."
All right. Well, I will be back in a few minutes.
one of these days, England's going to give you guys life-saving advice, and then you're going to say, "I don't believe you."
I think Buko's literally the only person that's nice to
Well,
Angwin,
maybe if
but
Angwin didn't
doesn't
beat
like
the party
Buko.
by literally just going through someone's shit, then maybe
Dude,
we
I
believe
felt
you.
like it.
You have to
Maybe
earn
we
our
believe
trust,
you,
dude.
You
Yeah.
didn't go through my shit, so I like Angwin.
There you
I
go.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't like Maggie. She's a bitch.
I agree.
Well, Maggie doesn't like Buko.
Uh huh.
Maggie doesn't like anybody.
No? Maggie thinks Taryn's funny.
Okay, Darren doesn't like anybody either.
That's what you think, buddy boy.
Can't wait for Taryn to talk about his past and how one skanky half-elf came to his house once.
Excuse me?
Skanky half elf.
Yeah, this half elf came and she was just wearing like a bra. It was super weird. She was just wearing like there was like no shirt. What the fuck?
Thought it was so.
Absolute. Oh.
So glad in like the moment I thought of like, oh, how do I make this encounter have something dumb at the end of it? Oh, I know.
And then,
It's the last one. Tense music begins. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
I will also be right back.
Who cares?
I will not be back.
See ya.
Oh my god!
Alright, dude. Alright.
Say something else.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
I like how in the actual thing, if she like doesn't do it that like rapid fire
No.
like she just goes. But it's way funnier when you go.
Rapid fire crumping.
And then power up, I guess.
Soldier boy, tell him.
No. Burger? Oh, they do not have an arena.
Oh my god. We'll make one, dude.
Wait. This person just said they'll make one.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who
you-
these people are.
Who cares? We don't have to voice chat with them. We just join the arena.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know which one that is. Oh wait, that's the one that.
Did they add you?
What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's the one that added
What's their name on Switch?
Kai. SG Kai.
To be